Hello! It's me, Uttermost Ghost, your friendly host, broadcasting to you from this ethereal post to entertain you to the utmost, as I am possibly able upon this day, and, as you can see with me, there's a Goji. Goji's in his iBot today, guys.
I did it.
Okay.
I am an iBot.
Okay, so should we keep Dissociative Bear for Half-Life Blueshift?
I it's an option. Um I they're gonna have red lights in here at various points. It's the same facility, so like it could still work.
It could still work. You think they would want Dissociative Bear?
They've made bad choices before, so I think they can make it again.
Hey, don't be mean to chat.
They know what they did.
Chat has done many things, but not this wrong. This is not wrong. Wanting
Grr,
Dissociative Bear is not a
grr,
wrong choice.
grr, grr.
Everybody knows Dissociative Bears are good. Ooh.
The best choice.
I'm a little worried about sound. Cause when you did that, it's okay. That's not too bad actually.
Yeah, like I
Okay.
turned down sound effects quite a ways. I can turn it down more though.
I mean, I turned up the game sound on my
Mm.
end so
We'll be
that
doing some adjustments, so
yeah, cause we want to be able to hear them. Cause last time, guys, we couldn't hear. You guys know we couldn't hear shit. We could not hear uh people talking. Couldn't hear it at all. Yeah. I think we should go. I think we can start.
you want to start?
Yeah.
You don't want to chat a little bit?
Well, we could
Talk
talk about
about your feelings?
ordering CBD because the places in town really don't have it. I didn't tell them about
No,
this. Okay,
they
I
do
can.
have it. There's one bottle,
No, no, no. There's a cartridge,
sorry, cartridge, but no
but no vape pen.
vape pen. Yeah.
Also, they don't have CBD gummies and they don't have CBD oil. They have
Hmm.
one cartridge.
One. Uno.
And then the other place I called, because I didn't tell them this yesterday. So first place
Okay.
I called, guy who answers extremely professional, knows his stuff.
Yeah.
Very on top. But they only have one cartridge of vape CBD e-juice.
Hmm.
And they don't have the pen to go with it. They don't have it. So that's a no-go. Cause like I don't have it. Like what do I do, right?
You do the only thing that us in the frozen Knorkt in the middle of nowhere
In
do.
Redacted Alberta, which we found out yesterday, Redacted
Hmm.
Alberta had an AWE event. So,
Makes sense. Seems like the right place.
I don't remember what happened in Redacted, but
Mhm. But to answer your question from earlier, the only option is to order it online.
right. But I was like, well, maybe, you don't, maybe. So, and there's two dispensaries in town,
Hmm.
not just one,
That
there's
was news to
two.
me. I only knew that there was one. So when you said there's two, I was like, "Where's the other one? Is it like
Cause,
someone's back porch?" Like,
no, no, it's a storefront. It's just off the main.
hmm, yeah, weird.
I thought it was over by the banks, but if you haven't seen it over there, then it's not
It
there.
could be. That's like the one road that I do not travel down all that often.
True. Yeah, no, it could be over there. But anyway,
Yeah.
um, so first place, they had the one cartridge, didn't have anything else. That's fine. You have a great day. Sure. Bye. Okay. Call second place. lady who answers is like, "Hello." No, first
Oh dear.
at the first place, the guy who answers is, "Hello, you've reached, insert dispensary
Yeah.
name. How may I help you?"
Yeah.
The second lady was like, "Hello," and I was like, "Is this insert second dispensary name?" And she's like, "Yeah." Because
Look,
I forgot to tell you last night, she didn't specify that this was not like a
that this
personal
is the
phone.
location. It's like, yeah. It's like, look, it's critically important to understand the product that you sell. So they were just, trying to get a good feel for what this product does and like how it would affect you so that they can more easily, help direct various users to what they want.
Anyway, so I was
Marketing
like,
synergies.
hey, do you have any CBD only products? Because, like, personally, I prefer doing the vape juice just because it acts faster and less chance of tiny needles go.
And THC no me gusta.
Yeah. I've told them about eating gummies.
Yeah.
And it didn't go well. I didn't like how my skin was touching my skin, and it needed to come off. There needed to be no skin.
And what did this person say to the question?
She was like, "Well, I've got this oil. It has 20. I think it was like 22%. No. The first one had like 1 point something percent THC.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah." And 50% CBD, and then lists out like the suspension liquid. And I was like, okay, but I'm looking for something that is only CBD, no THC. Well, I have this one that's 50% THC and 22% CBD, and I'm just like,
Not quite. Going in the wrong direction.
This lady is very high. Hi, Tick. How's it going? So I thanked her for looking, and then I was like, okay, we're not doing this. And I bought CBD online instead. It should be here like next week or the week after.
What the squeak?
What the squeak? What do you mean, what the squeak? I got Goji in his iBot.
I'm here. I did the thing.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, yeah. No, that was my yesterday. Also, I have to apologize because I was having a really bad symptom day yesterday. I didn't really say it on stream, but like I was having a bad symptom day. Like almost not everything that could go wrong, but a lot of things that could go wrong went wrong. Symptom wise. That was not fun. Ghostie was not having fun on that day.
The saddest of times.
So I apologize because that also meant that I was not having that great of a time when I was streaming, and I was a bit more frustrated and.
Oh, that Simp Tim.
What Simp Tim do? Oh, Simp.
Simp Tim.
Yeah, I got.
You see,
now.
it's a pun or a play on words.
No. But yeah, so like my legs were unhappy and my arms were unhappy, having a lot of pain everywhere. That was just, that was yesterday. But today is hopefully better. So we're going to try and make it better.
No.
What?
No.
You don't want me to get better?
Oh no, I don't want to do things better.
Oh. No, I'm not.
No, Tick.
I'm
it's
not.
Only the CBD part.
Yeah, I'm not doing THC because THC make me sad.
Mm-hmm. It
Like,
doesn't provide the good times that it says it does.
no.
At least not to you.
No, it does to your sister, though.
Dude, just, go out, quote unquote, take out the garbage and bliss.
Yeah, just have some bliss.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, CBD oil. CBD oil helps. It helps
Yeah.
me not have muscle spasms, and it helps my pain. So we're getting that. I ordered it. We're gonna get it. I think we can play a game.
Okay. All right, it's time for some Blueshift. Time to be the best guard ever
The best
of all time.
guard.
Best security guard.
What is best security guard's name?
Barney, of course. Barney Calhoun.
It's not Barry.
The Barney.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit
Up.
System. This automated train is provided for the
Can you
Okay,
hear it
I
all
can
right?
I can already hear the voice better.
Black Mesa residents and visitors to the Black
Right
Mesa
on.
Research
I might actually
Facility.
turn the sound effects down just a little bit
Yes,
more.
please.
Because it's pretty low, but it can go lower.
It can go lower without going off.
Is
Got the Mary J.
Seemed to make
Wanna
zero
growing in your...
difference.
Yeah, let's go. Look, if people like THC, if they like, I totally get it. Our main DM hits it pretty hard.
I just have to adjust the audio some more.
You don't smoke? Okay. Hi, King Necros. How's it going? We have Goji and his iBot today. With working expressions.
No.
this train is inbound from
Now,
area
with
27
working expressions.
to the Central Transit
Wait a
Hub
minute.
in
She got quiet.
Is she sound effects?
She might be sound effects. She might be sound effects.
She is.
Please keep your
Yes,
limbs
yes.
inside the train at all times.
Go to
Do
work.
not attempt to open the door
Head
where's that door?
pads!
That
Thank
door
you
goes
for
into
head
nothing.
pads!
at the station platform. In the event
See, now you can give Goji head pads.
passengers need to
It's
remain
true.
seated and await further instruction.
You have
If
consent.
it is necessary to exit the train, disabled passengers should
Ah,
be evacuated first. Please
Yay, I
stay
get
away from
evacuated
electric
first.
fences and proceed
You can
to
do
an
it.
emergency station until assistance arrives.
Double head pats. 2 for the
We
price of
both
1.
get head pads. But look,
If your
last time
intended
when you guys
destination
asked if
is
you
a
could
high
give Goji
security
head
area
pads, you
beyond
said
Sector
no.
C, you will need to
Mhm.
board a high security train at the Central
I
Transit Hub.
stand by.
If you have not yet
But
submitted
now
your
you get
identity
head
to
pads.
the retinue clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be admitted to the high security branch.
Why do we have
of
to
the
be
transit
processed?
system. If
Oh,
you wish to
'cause,
transfer
no
to
organic,
Sector
stuff
B
here.
Or C
All
near the
processed.
security lines.
It helps with shelf
You may do
stabilization.
so before you reach
But
the
I don't want to
Central
be
Transit Hub
processed. I don't want.
at
You can be
Area
sh-
9 security
Imagine if you
checkpoint.
could. A
Access to the
shelf
medium
stable
security branch of the
Ghostie.
transit system is for employees of the Black
Okay, but
Mesa
what
Research
about
Facility
a genetically
and
modified
authorized visitors only,
opossum?
and requires that you wear your
Non-GMO
security
opossums.
badge
No!
at all times.
Genetically modified possum.
Albino.
But they do cavity searches? Oh no.
Hey, Calhoun. Looks like we're
Yeah.
in for a long day today.
Well,
Have a
bah,
good one,
oh god.
Calhoun.
This train is now transferring to the Sector C line of the
2
transit
years.
system.
Friends in college.
This is a medium
Undecided
security
major.
area of the
Employer
Black
Mesa
facility.
Mesa Research
Be sure
Facility.
to wear your
Oh, I wasn't paying
identification
attention. I was
badge
just
at
thinking
all
about cavity
times.
Position
searches.
security officer. I love that at the beginning when you're going through Gordon's. It's like, oh yeah, MIT graduate, this yada yada sort of thing, and like Barney's like undecided major.
Positively
Security guard.
genetical mutated human. Wow.
Yay.
Yes, it counts. Low priority
Wait.
personal safety.
We just missed Gordon.
Now arriving at Area 3
There he is.
security
He's behind us.
facilities.
This is where we would start as Gordon on the tram coming through.
Yeah.
You're walking by a guy knocking on this door.
Hold on a minute. The door's not responding to your pass ID. Let me see if I can get it open on this
Yay.
side.
When digging to follow Lauren Secret's video.
Sup,
Hi,
Gordon?
Gordub. Bye, Gordub.
Okay. I
You
think
got
I
it?
got
You got him in?
Sorry about that, Calhoun. We've been having problems all over the facility this morning.
Platypus,
crashes,
hello.
Security malfunctions. It's a wonder this whole place hasn't shut down
Drink the
yet.
drink.
Thank you for hydrate. Thank you for watering your steamer. And thank you for head pats for both me and Goji.
Yay.
I just
Oh,
whacked
Secret
myself on
Studios.
the lip with my water bottle.
Don't do it.
Look, this morning.
Self-care is important.
Should I talk about the injury I got this morning?
Yes, because you didn't tell me about it.
Okay. So after, like, I got up right, and I did the morning routine, like brush your teeth, wash your face, all that, get dressed, go back into the bedroom, grab stuff, and
I'm here, and I brought drugs.
Altarian, thank you for the resubscription for 15 months. That's like a year and 3 months. Holy shit!
Yo.
And I brought red
Fantastic.
musk mushrooms. What does that mean?
Sounds like good times.
Is that like a food, or is that like...
Calhoun, you know you can't go on duty without your
Aw.
sidearm and uniform.
But
Okay. we retained dissociative bear because we thought, you know, maybe you guys would still want him.
wow, Calhoun, why do you get 2 sodas?
You enjoy Blueshift? Bandit! Hello! How's it going?
You know, Bandit, I kind of agree with you. Like, Opposing Force is great, but I always remember Blueshift way more fondly.
How are you this morning? I know that the thing said that you're tsundere, and I don't know if that's true because I tried taking that quiz and it was just shit.
Nice of you to show up this morning, Calhoun.
Awake and not
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
work.
I know.
Let's
Problems
go.
with the access system. Hope you're ready for a long shift.
Why you spitting? Are you... Altarian, don't tell me you drink chewing tobacco. Drink
Don't do that. Don't do the chew.
Don't drink from the spit cup.
Gulp.
No! Okay, that kind of sidetracked me. I was talking about... Well, no, they're chewing tobacco, so they're spitting the... They're not
Shouldn't
just
you be on
spitting the
duty by
spit.
now?
Look at the bear and the American flag.
Mm.
No, that's not the bear. That's not the American flag.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah,
It's like American flag. I must have missed it.
the bear and the
Now
stripes.
for the national anthem. Da, 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 da. Wait.
I was okay. So for clarification, for those of you who don't know, this is a Goji takeover stream. I cannot play these games. I get very motion sick.
It's true.
So
Especially when I do stuff like this.
no. No. So Goji's playing. And the reason why there's a bear. Are you plastic wrapped in it? Nice. The reason there's a bear sometimes is that I accidentally had a magenta color filter on when we first started playing Half-Life, and so there's dissociative bear episodes. And then we put it to a vote to chat, and chat wanted the dissociative bear to continue. So I haven't turned it off yet. El Nicho Taco, how's it going?
Oh, and Bandit, sorry, I'm still not very good at paying attention to the chat on the side here. To answer your question from earlier, I've not played any of the Black Mesa stuff. I've watched playthroughs on it. I think it's fantastic. I just haven't. It's actually been a very long time since I've played the original games, so just kind of enjoying the old ones right now.
Living it up. No, this whole time, I have not finished the story of how I got hurt this way.
Yeah.
It's a really dumb way, okay? I went to grab my phone and stuff from my nightstand, and my foot decided that it wanted to not be bent and on the footplate of my wheelchair. So it kicked into the nightstand and scraped itself all up and down that corner at the bottom of the nightstand that's just unfinished, and it just. Now I have a very why are you pooping? So now I just have abrasions on my foot. Nothing deep enough to bleed, but just surface level.
Good old surface abrasions. Wash your hands.
Hello, Sukiko and Player 3! I'm sorry, I didn't see that, Altarian.
Anyways.
Goji, can you say hello to Sukiko and Player 3?
Oh.
Uh-oh, now what? Looks like some people are having problems with the main access lift in Sector G.
I know.
Why don't you go over there and see what you can do?
Just give all the Half-Life
What would
content.
Goji lick?
Oh, the feet.
No.
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 No. I'm sorry, we're not feet people.
I can't access my files. I can't answer my mail. I haven't even been able to get into my office.
I know, sir, I know. We're doing everything we can to get the problem under control. Just give us
Are you
some
guys,
time
like,
to...
Time?
related?
I don't have any more time.
I think
If
they're
don't
related.
Get my report to the administrator
Nepotism.
in the next hour, then my job will be in serious
We could all
jeopardy.
be clones,
And I'll
let's
make
be
sure that
honest.
Mine is not the only one.
Just turn it off and turn it back on
I
again.
have very important work to do.
You'll never get out.
Why do you security guards always insist on bothering us?
Because it's fun.
Remix!
Player 3 is carrying her plastic fried egg between you and Sukiko.
Aww. Nom nom.
We're all just wet goo babies hooked into the Matrix after all? Wow. I mean, that would explain my dissociation.
Sorry, Calhoun, I'm on duty.
But we could go play Magic the Gathering. What are you doing?
In the hallway.
Enjoy making porridge.
Ooh, porch time.
I don't
No
think...
golden raisins.
No, it's a baby porridge. It's not for adult consumption. Tactical opossum, let's go. Yeah, I decided. Well, it's available actually in VRoid because I didn't actually make this.
Mhm.
But I want a hat. I want a hat to go with it, like maybe a cloaker mask, just on the top of my head, like pushed up. Yeah,
How's it going?
it's a very new VRoid outfit.
There you go,
And I thought
Calhoun.
it'd be neat.
I know you're not on the schedule for a couple more days, but if you want to squeeze in a few shots in the range, there's plenty of room.
Why are you shooting
Gun
everything?
safety.
Look, I know they're. Oh god, that's so loud. The gun's so loud. Can you turn down sound effects?
I can. Yes.
Demo boonie hat. I don't get many hats. I only have like the one. I only have the Fallout hat. Making a view. Yes. The beards are really awful. You have to do it with. If you want a really good beard, you have to do it with the hair tool. But I'm actually pretty bad at it. There's no gun safety in this range. Your grouping is very bad, Goji. Much worse than your IRL grouping. Are you in
Got
danger?
gun now.
Every time I'm at the shooting range, I save just to shoot the guards. Oh no!
Oh no. Don't do that. They're trying their best.
Oh man. The one time that I went to a shooting range was pretty fun.
It was a lot of fun, yeah.
I like. Okay, so the first and only gun that I have ever shot was a 50 cal. 50 cal revolver.
Revolver?
Shut up, my mouth does weird things. Specifically shooting the big old boss man? What? Why would you do such a thing? Like, you're a normal security guard. For realism without conflict, setting your gun off, one should cause immediate termination. Yeah, seriously.
That would never happen. Door's jammed.
Look, for whatever reason, and I don't fully understand it, my chat has decided that I am very, wholesome.
Yeah. You are.
And my mutuals have decided that I don't know what sex is.
Ah. No comment.
My husband has no comment on this, strangely.
I should
Welcome
probably not
back,
comment on
Altarian.
this. Seems rude.
What?
That is the personal
Have a
information.
good one, Calhoun.
What, my husband? That you're my husband?
Yes. That's true.
But,
How dare you?
but I've said this many times. I said it earlier this stream. 50 cal revolver always has a special place in my heart. Is it impractical? Oh, hell yeah. Somehow I will figure out how Babby is formed. How is Babby made? Goji, can you tell us how Babby is made? How girl get pregnant?
First, you jump in the pit.
Oh. Are you making a baby right now?
Why?
Well,
My gun was stuck on auto fire. So, good news. When I reload, my gun starts firing.
well,
That one on the floor?
look. Altarian, our mod, has had a baby, right? Or his wife has had a baby. And it is his baby. So he has told me, it's secret tech, right? You have to hold hands in public and be seen. That is how girl get pregnant. Have some story to tell. I was making porridge and Sugiko was playing on the floor with player 3. Suki's trying to sit up, but player 3 is like, no, I want to keep you on the floor. I ask, hey, do you think Monica could sit up? And player 3 proceeded to sit on... No! Like, no.
I was like, no. Mine.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
a bug that was never fixed. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Let me help you.
What secret extra part is it,
You know what you're
Altarian?
doing? Of course. Theoretically.
Auto sleep loop for 2 minutes.
You smell something burning?
I can't really tell.
Right. Let's try this.
Whoa!
Love, did you just shoot it?
Nope. They're trying to fix the thing.
Well,
They
you have
should
any
have called
idea what
tech
to do next?
earlier.
I couldn't even venture a guess.
That is the tech.
Hold hands publicly, followed by go to an amusement park and ride at least 2 roller coasters. Goji, we're never having kids. I can't ride roller coasters.
Who's responsible for this mess?
Ask me.
Like legally?
Shouldn't you be
No,
gobbling
I'm
some
just too
donuts
scared.
and Coffee right about now.
Guys, drop this. Seems important. Government files. Who are we kidding? Those platters are destroyed.
Goji, you don't like roller coasters either.
Actually, I don't mind roller coasters.
You told me you don't like them.
I used to not like them as a kid. I don't really like the G-forces feeling in my guts. But like they're still fun.
Who makes Half-Life scientist noises at work for no reason? What? No, I was a big scaredy cat at amusement parks because I didn't like roller coasters.
If
I
you're
haven't
waiting for the
been
tram to
on
suck your
one
tea,
in
then you're
probably
better
over
off
10
walking.
years now, so I don't know if I like them.
Someone say that all the trams on this end of the facility
But
are
my
having a
friends used to
problem.
try and do the thing where they're like, you know, oh, if I bully you about it, you'll get on. And they're like, oh, come on, you're being scared. I'm like, yes, I am scared. You're being a little baby. Yes. Wait.
Yes.
wait,
Gladly.
wait. That was supposed to work. Why aren't you getting on? 'Cause you're right. Still can't do roller coasters since as a kid. My parents always made me ride them. Yeah. I was the smallest, so my parents weren't. They didn't. They were like, okay. Okay, young child. Kiddo's habits convinced me she was an actual witch in an amusement park. I will ask her about it. I'm gonna ask her if she's willing to tell the story next week on Spooky Saturday. Oh my god, the return of the worst flashlight.
It's the worst.
I was sitting here
It's
wondering
so
why it
bad.
was showing me a slideshow. And it wasn't a slideshow. It was just,
No slideshow here. Just flashlight.
just a bad flashlight. I know my limits. I will gladly slam a coward and walk away. Yes, young Ghostie did have that.
The worst flashlight is the best. That is true. It's so garbage.
At least the game has a flashlight. It's true. Hi, G-Man. Wait, can you stop? I need a ride. Okay, goodbye.
There he goes. There goes the Meng. Watch him as he goes.
At least this game has a flashlight. No, me and Barzo are not salty of lack of light spells.
Yes.
Wait, your spray is that?
Yes.
That's not your spray. That's
It's
Barney's spray.
in game. Yeah, I just tested it. It
Okay.
worked. I was like, huh, nice.
I was like, no, I was trying to confirm that wasn't your custom spray.
No, I haven't loaded any custom ones into this game. But yeah, I had a bunch that I would use all the time. Loved it.
I can't see. So that's me in every game. As you guys know. Especially last night. Holy crap. I forgot how dark the darkness is in the Alan Wake expansion. The darkness imprisoning me. Are you just gonna sit there and wait?
Yep.
Wait
Shift
for the
hasn't
next
started
one?
yet. So what do you want to talk about? We'll just wait out this issue.
Team Fortress 2 furry community server sprays still haunt you. What?
Nice.
This is a time of Steam that I was not involved in, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine me trying to play Team Fortress 2 at my parents' house and my mom fucking walking in? Hi, Ghostie, what are you doing?
Well, time to ban your computer time forever.
See, that's another reason why I'm nervous for my parents ever to come visit. Because if I happen to like check Twitter while they're here, and somebody's just put furry porn on Twitter, and mom's like, "What are you looking at, sweetie?"
Oh no, her mother doesn't say ghosty, but she's doing the smart things.
I'm doing smart.
Her mom doesn't even know that she stream.
No, my mom knows I stream, but she doesn't. One time she did call me Ghostie because I changed my Discord name to Ghostie.
And
She
you're
was like,
"Oh,
"Hey, Ghostie." I was like, "Mom, no, not for you. In fact, don't call me anything."
In fact, leave. No.
In
All
fact,
right.
leave.
You know what? I'm so glad that nothing's gone wrong.
Well,
Yeah.
it's about time. We don't pay you people to mosey around at your
Ah.
Oh, I thought it was
This thing works.
darkness imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot. How can I live? How can I die?
The safest ride to work ever. Nothing bad happens here. It's a government facility.
Look, my real name is redacted. Okay.
Normal day at work. Waving a gun around.
Oh no. It's probably those anomalous
Oh, those
materialist
peeps.
people again. Always
Ah,
pushing
ha,
their
ha.
equipment too hard.
Ah.
Walking around, finger on the trigger. Let's go.
Surprised if there's one
Hi,
good
Nick.
thing.
How's it going?
Perfectly safe elevator ride.
Yeah, my name was very close to Talcharis's name, which is also unpronounceable eldritch noises, but being redacted must have attendance with. Yeah. Low level security filter off.
Oh. I'm sure everything's fine. Sir? Sir, behind you. Sir?
Oh no, that man's gonna die, isn't he?
Oh, that one already did.
Oh, there's
Ooh,
bears.
Yeah, he's dead.
The bear's just everywhere in that elevator.
Hi,
by
dogs.
the way. Aw, cute! The dogs are cute. I love them.
Oh, that one didn't make it.
Yep. Whoa!
I'm sure everything will be fine. No, everyone remain calm. Just remain calm. Things will be okay.
Okay. I
Just
trust you.
Stay put and... Uh-oh.
You're a doctor. There we go. Yes, redacted. Yeah, and yes, if you hear my real name, you will lose sanity on your sanity score. It is true.
See,
That's
that
so
hound eye's not
cute.
eating him. He's actually nuzzling him.
It's cute. He's a cutie. He's a cute little lamb.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Well, this guy didn't make it.
Well, he's a bear, so make a joke that hearing my first name does nothing to you. Yeah. Never heard of here. Uh-oh, when someone is saying remain calm. Everything is going to be okay.
Everything's fine. Remain calm. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's not right.
well, that shouldn't be here.
Oh, that shouldn't bend that way. Let's just
I love that you're like, that shouldn't be that way. Let's just and then the noise from that's
crunch.
like, oh, baby, ah!
Yeah. Sadly, there's no way to do this without a murder death kill.
Everything is fine. Is fine. Is fine. Is fine.
It's just that scene of Leslie Nielsen and Naked Gun. Move along, nothing to see here, as the fireworks are going off behind him and everything's exploding.
I think my favorite "Everything is fine" is the Lure sketch.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. Just running in, screaming, "Everything is fine." What's this? Who are you? Where am I?
Where am I? How'd you get in my house?
I walked into the living room today. For reference, Goji likes sleeping on couches.
It's true.
And I've talked about this before on stream. And how, like, a lot of you were like, yes, couches are the most comfy thing. I can't sleep on a couch. And he woke up when it came in. He was like, "Someone's in my domain." I'm like, "It's my domain too. It's our domain." And he starts doing the cop. Why did you turn the lights off?
What? No, I would never.
You did. I saw it. There's bears everywhere.
That's not me. I would never. Anyways, as you're saying.
Well, I said it's our domain. Then you were like, "Da da 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 da."
Yeah.
I don't think like before we got married, I didn't know that piece of music at all. Crouching and having bodies explode into gebs with a crowbar has never been. What? Has never been peaked. That was my favorite dumb thing in video games.
There we go. Just clean up this mess.
Bed is shared domain for everyone sleeping in it. Went to bed last night. So good, falling asleep on top of my bed. No! If that, we have to have two beds like smashed together because I have sleep issues. I do a lot of tossing and turnings.
Mm-hmm. Toss and turn all night. Dun 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 dun. Throw my blankets on the floor. Do 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 do.
It's your ASMR. I don't know what's my ASMR. Oh, you don't want to be a burger, I see.
Oh, hey. It's Hurdy water.
I don't sleep under covers very often. Because I overheat really fast if I do. And then
True.
I can't muscle. Like I have okay. Normal non-weighted blanket. I cover up with it. You know, sleep time.
Bandit. It's a lot.
What? And then I try to push it off of me when I wake up. And it's like this thing weighs 50 pounds or something. Bear time. Hello, Bear. How is Bear?
Calhoun, how did you get through the power lock? Well, it doesn't matter. The only other way out of here is through the canal. If you do make it to the surface,
I also
don't tell
sleep
anyone
close to a
I'm
window.
down here. I think they're trying to kill us all. Now get out of here. The canal is where you want to be.
You're gonna die in a fiery explosion.
Please leave me alone. I don't want them to hear us. If you want to escape, go through the canal.
The canal, Calhoun, the canal.
But you said nothing. This man continuously talked, and he was like, I don't want them to hear us. I was like, no, they're not going to hear me. I didn't say shit.
Well, you did that time.
Okay, I did this time. But, like, in-game I didn't.
That's right. In game, you say fecus. Ow, ow, ow. Hurty water.
Hurty water. Why does the water hurt us?
What?
Why does the water hurt us?
Because it's gross. It's going through going, ew, ew.
I thought it was, like,
No.
actually acidic or something. Maybe it's
Make the noise
secretly
if you don't move.
acid.
Oomph, oomph.
Goji might be a witch, it's true. Goji, are you a witch?
No.
If you're a witch, can you make
Loudly into my...
Can you make for me a Luigi board so that if we ever hit
I'm afraid
666
I am not a
followers-
vegan.
Yeah, but you only have to be one or the other, a witch or a vegan.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Babies.
Look, it makes me sad too. I love these little guys. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Don't do it. Don't do the thing you're thinking. Ow. Shit.
No, he doesn't like undead things. I don't think he's a witch.
I would never. My form of reanimation involves components, such as servos
Yeah, he's...
and Tesla coils.
If anything, he's a robot.
Beep boop. Not a robot. I'm an engineer.
Well, you have made me into a cyborg.
Yay.
What about spore
What up
reanimation?
there?
Like The Last of Us? I'll be honest, I didn't really play Last of Us. I wasn't really interested in it. Frankenstein had real big misunderstanding when he joined a bodybuilding contest. I mean, that is fair.
Makes me sad.
But
That was it.
Frankenstein,
Frankenstein's a real big misunderstanding.
yeah. You never know where dissociative
What was the
brain's gonna
scientist
pop
doing in
out.
the? What was the scientist doing in that?
Is building a body.
Ah,
As one
Hell.
do. Baby!
I know. It makes me sad, but it has to be done.
Baby, no!
Hop, 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 hop. No, don't do it. Hop, 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 hop.
He's cute. I don't like killing him.
They're super cute. Yeah, I love them so much. Yes.
Mushrooms can reanimate corpses. Yeah. Yeah, but like, really, I just like necromancy. What?
You ever just throw a box at yourself so hard you launch off the world?
No. Beats to death with crowbar, yeah.
Yeah, we can do it humanely.
That's how we achieve spaceflight? Maybe. Stop,
Do
stop.
it.
Aww, he blinked at you.
You did.
Tossing bosses real fast to ourselves. Oh, boxes, yeah. Keep tossing them. Theoretically. I mean, box in Half-Life is the equivalent of full ice.
Yeah.
Bananas, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of great.
I've still never played an Eberron.
Close enough.
If you know how to run on ice, though, you're either from a Nordic country or you're a weird Canadian.
Does Canadian have to be weird?
Yes.
The answer is no, but it helps.
Okay, that's untrue. You can be other things than Nordic country or Canadian. You can be from the northern reaches of China or from Russia.
Just the cold places.
Cold places. Where the ice becomes,
Way up north where Freud and his dad are searching for a bushy-tailed squirrel.
think fantasy world, but post Civil War. What?
Well, that's gone.
Escapes no problem. Decades into playing hockey, still can't walk on ice like a normal. Look, the first time that I tried to ice skate, I was with Goji and two of my former friends. I'd never ice skated before, had no frame of reference for how to do it, and they were like, "Goji will help her. He's her boyfriend."
No.
And just fucking laughed. And I'm going, Goji, what do I do? Like, I have zero balance. I'm now on ice skates on the ice. What do I do? And he's like, it's momentum. Like riding a bike. I never learned how to ride a bike.
Mm-hmm. It's like riding a bike. Momentum will keep you going. It's fine. It never rode a bike. Skiing, never skied. You're on your own.
And then he just skated away, and I'm saying like, ah. He came back eventually. Why is it upside down this time?
Because the wall texture is flipped.
Oh.
Stop that.
We don't have to fight a giant open-headed baby in this one, do we?
No, you got a different thing you gotta fight.
Not a giant open-headed baby. So-
I am not a giant open-headed baby. Where did you get this ridiculous hypothesis?
Oh, gee, man. Maybe this time we'll actually hear you.
No, we'll never hear him.
What?
Actually,
Does he have no voice lines in this?
he never has voice lines. What are you talking about? He's a silent character.
One of the worst things about VC Face's expression detection is when I want to express that I am disappointed with your joke, but I'm actually smiling. And I choose to smile instead. I always suggest peeps to just play hockey to learn how to skate. Starting to fall, just crash into someone first. Sick tackle.
What's your bet? Oh, worked. All right. I mean, I'll take it.
Rad, almost every material of Eberron. Ah, nice.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I don't know what's going on.
I've wedged myself. Actually, I do have to step away for a moment,
What do you
real
mean?
quickly. Suddenly and instantaneously have to step away. So, map for the people's.
Okay. I don't know where he's going, guys. We're gonna go over here for a moment because he's AFK and oh, the amazing things you gotta see. Look at that iBot. That was good. It's locked there. It's not gonna come back now. Yeah, so now we just get to chat for a moment. The only like actual what's it called? Canon worlds to D&D that I've played in are Bayren. That is the one canon world I have played in. True. And Velshroon kept possessing my sentry skulls to try and get me to be his cleric. Which, like, what the fuck was that? My sentry skulls are mine, not yours, Velshroon. Yeah. I never like it when a god of undeath decides that this cleric of death needs to be a cleric of undeath. It's like, no, fuck you. I will kick you. My cleric developed an automatic response of kicking anything that said the word Velshroon. Teach me Pokemons? Like in my dream? I dreamed that we were collaborating. I don't remember what we were playing. Like now I don't remember. I might have remembered at the time. I don't remember. Do you not play Pokemon? I've never played the card game, so I wouldn't be able to help you with that. But I would be able to help you with, like, Pokemon. Oh, he's coming back. And some Ruby on the GBA. Well.
Go on.
Well, Bandit said teach him Pokemons.
Oh. The only thing you need to know is gotta catch them all, and that ghost types are the worst.
No!
What? Sorry, least
Ghost
popular.
types are the best.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm stuck. It's
I love ghost types. Ghost types should go home. I understand there are a lot of problems with the Switch games. I understand that.
Stop it.
But
Stop it. Stop it.
you can have the best ghost teams in them, and so I can't be mad at them. Stop. Okay, you're gonna have to turn down those sound effects.
They're turned down quite a ways.
My brain can't brain them.
There we go. We'll see if that's them or if it's MP3s, because it's
Okay.
hard to figure out which thing actually is the audio.
Best ever on. I ran a memory, lasted decently, was a game. Started as a solo game. What the heck? I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully understand. Would your partner play the Switch games? They're not the best as far as, you know.
Many things.
Yeah. But we had this long discussion that was relevant to things that we were talking about.
Yeah.
Goji and I had a discussion. Okay. About this last night, actually. Where I actually enjoy the newer Pokemon games more than the older Pokemon games.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time that I played through a Game Boy Pokemon game was like last year. Year before. Year before, because the year before was when you made the DMG for me.
Yeah.
Not everything can be Digimon, Persona, Bondage, Monster Extreme.
It's true. Not everything can. This is a true statement that was made.
See, Goji likes Digimon more, I think. Or you know
I like Digimon.
Digimon. I know
but
nothing about Digimon.
It's fine. All right. No longer stuck.
Let's go. Maybe you save.
That looks painful. Not going. Refuse.
What?
Did it. Yes.
The lone kid who liked Digimon in middle school. I was not allowed to watch Digimon.
Look, guys. We all know Digimon. I was transported to a faraway land, a world where monsters rule. Played the game like an ace. Now we're in this place to save the monsters from the evil Moo. Digimon. Shifty eyes, loud sweating.
I know that Digimon evolutions are different. Look, I'm shocked that my parents didn't think that Pokemon was the devil.
I mean, it is, but
Like, the fact that they bought Pokemon games for us.
look, it didn't start as a booby angel though, and that's the important bit.
Well, who's the booby angel? No, but who's the booby angel, though?
Andrew Woman? Or several others?
Look, all I know is that Digimon
Bear.
doesn't have ghosts
Bear.
like Pokemon has
Bear,
ghosts.
bear. Thank you for your service.
No, we were talking about Pokemon because, like, I decided to play through the Pokemon games on stream because I'd never played most of them. And I gotta ask, those of you who played Pokemon as children,
Trilden, yeah.
as children,
A smelly Trilden.
how, like, did you always have your handheld with you, like your Game Boy, and did you transfer your Pokemon up through the generations and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Because the first time that I played a Game Boy Pokemon game, I was already an adult. The Pokemon that I played as a child was Pokemon Stadium, because my brother had Pokemon Red, and he had been gifted the Game Boy for, I can't remember whether it was Christmas or a birthday. Doesn't matter. What matters is the Game Boy was my brother's. And my parents didn't understand that the Game Boy was a handheld and not a console. Like, they understood, but they didn't understand. So when I'm going, I would like to play Pokemon Red, and there's only one save file, and my brother's like, no, you're not playing my save file. They don't understand why. So then they gave me Pokemon Yellow. And I'm like, I would like to play Pokemon Yellow. Brother, may I use your Game Boy? And he's like, no. I'm like, oh. So I never played it. I think I got to play it a couple times, but then, like, and then eventually you don't ask anymore because there are other things
why
to
bother?
play. Well, there are other things to play. And you can play Pokemon Stadium. Renamon came into existence and the furry community was never the same. What?
Let's see here. Yeah.
7-year-old nephew wanted to play my Breath of the Wild, so I set him up with his own game. Come back, he's playing my save. Sit down, discuss how bad that was. Yes. Yes. And my parents, like, to their credit, understood a bit about games. Like, so they only bought us Nintendo systems. But typically those systems, like, on the game, it would have at least 3 saves. So it made sense to say, like, to share between siblings.
Applies.
What? And some games didn't even have saves.
It's true. I
They
was
just
there.
had codes.
Yeah, type in your code.
Like Mega Man X. So to my parents' mind, it was like, oh yeah. Yeah, you can share the Game Boy and play your games. But
Dick. I needed that. No.
But, you know, that just didn't happen. And I wasn't going to continuously pester my brother about it when there are other games that they can play.
I mean, we're there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
really.
spent hours cutting grass in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I sneezed. I'm sorry. They're hamburgers.
more like turkey on head. It's like
When they look
Mr.
at you,
Bean.
they look like hamburgers.
I don't think they do. Here, let's have a look. Excuse me, sir. Are you a hamburger? I don't think so. I consider myself more of a Mr. Bean type.
Okay, Alternate says, I mean, how to explain Gotham? You know the giant waifu furry reaction Gardevoir. Yes, I do. I don't understand it, but I know it.
You know of it. Yeah, but my eyes.
Pokemon Yellow being destroyed because my sister slammed the car. No!
Damn. That's some dedication.
That's so mean.
How's the family?
Okay, I see. No, I don't feel that way about characters like that, so I don't fully understand it. But I understand that other people feel that way, which is fine. No, so the first Pokemon that I had on a
nice.
handheld that I carried with me pretty much everywhere was Pokemon Y.
Why?
Goji.
No.
It was Pokemon Y,
No,
and
germs. Stop it.
I gotta say,
Don't do it. Please, no.
Pokemon Y, story-wise,
Gross.
and everything
Stop it.
like that,
Why are you so fast?
worst
shooting.
Pokemon game.
Stop it. Why? Don't do it. No. Who can play this game? Right now.
But yeah, Pokemon Y is probably the worst Pokemon game, not because it doesn't have interesting elements, but just because it's not engaging.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Of the Pokemon games that I play, it's the only one that I've never finished.
Yeah.
I have stuff in it that I really like. Like we were talking about the Pokemon Me system or whatever, or ME.
Yeah, Pokemon ME.
Yeah, and it's like that's great, that's fantastic, love it. But that's like the only reason to come back to the game over and over.
Yeah.
At least for myself. At least for me.
And then I personally did not like Pokemon Moon. We'll figure out if my opinion has changed at all when we beat the champion of Pokemon X and Y on Monday and go into Pokemon Moon. The only thing that I was like, heck yeah, let's go Pokemon Moon was Mimikyu. But the 3DS game started this dumb, like, oh, this is an event Pokemon that you can only get at events at certain times, and if you miss that event that's not a yearly one, then you don't get this Pokemon. So things like Koopa and Marshadow, you just don't get. Which I think is dumb, personally.
I don't know what I turned on, but I did it.
Well, that's why I feel like they came first up with the new game mechanic and tried to create a story around it. Yeah, the story sucks.
Just immediately, yeah, the story sucks. I hate it.
Well, it does. I've never met anybody who was like, Pokemon Y has a good story.
No, I think that Pokemon Y might have a pretty good story.
Goji, you're lying. You can't even
there's
get through it.
That's true. It makes me a little sad that I can't, because I want to like the game.
Yeah, because the aesthetics are on point for what you like.
Yeah, design-wise, it's fantastic. Like, it's very much in the range of, like, kind of like how I like to make models and whatnot for 3D games. It's like, oh, this is kind of nice.
Yeah, there is a
And, like,
Ghostie
the nice
beanie.
kind of painterly style textures.
Hello, Prosby. How's it going? Yeah, that's fair. No, sorry, Goji, I interrupted you.
That's okay. I forgot what I was saying.
You were talking about the things that set you up for liking Pokemon X and Y, like the painterly
Yeah, because, like,
textures and...
design-wise, it's very much in my vein of what I like to like do in 3D projects. Like, kind of like that drawn style for like the characters themselves, where everything has like kind of like hand-drawn shading and everything onto it. Just feels kind of nice to me.
Yeah.
But it's just, I can't enjoy the game.
And hello, Prosby. I am doing pretty well this morning. Goji, how are you doing?
A little tired.
But you slept on the couch.
Yeah, I didn't have the best sleep.
For reference, I did not want him to sleep on the couch, but he likes sleeping on the couch.
I do. I usually get the best sleeps if I sleep on a couch. But last night was an exception. I was having a lot of the abdominal pains.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I guess I can't do it either. Jeez.
See, I can't sleep on couches.
It's against the law.
Not that I couldn't fall asleep on one. It's just like, if I wake up, how do I get off couch?
Oh, I remember this.
But it's explosives. Be careful.
Yeah.
It's bears.
All right.
Goodbye.
Well, I guess I live here now. Go forth. Claim your throne, Explosive Box. You can do it. You can defeat the evil spindly turbo. Oh no!
The fish out of water escape method for couches? What is this? I have not heard of it.
Really, guys? Throwing him down there?
Goji having a Freeman's mind moment.
That was a great thing to watch, man. I love Freeman's Mind.
It's called flopping? I can't flop! What do I do? If I flop on the ground, then now I'm on the ground, and my legs don't work. Now I have to go, Goji! What if Goji is like 3 hours away?
I have played Golden Sun. It was one of my favorite games on the Game Boy Advanced. I love the cooking pot helmet and the frying pan weapon.
I don't know what Golden Sun is.
It's like a JRPG.
Okay. Yo, you be flopping?
Flopping over there? I don't think it was horrible. It was a good game. Like, I know I've heard people say that it's kind of boring or something. It's just maybe my frame of reference is wrong. It's just I enjoyed it, so that's all I can say.
I don't know what it is, so I can't speak to it one way or the other. Secret of Mana, Tales of Mana. I didn't play many Tales games. I have.
You played Sonic.
There's one Tales game that I played. It's a PS2, which I don't know if that is unusual. Tales of. I look.
Try that real quick. Oh, these would have helped.
Bees?
Bees.
I find.
Something else. My favorite still Legend of Mana, side scrolling. Remake. Oh, okay.
Let's see. What games did I have? I had.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
Tales of the Abyss. That's the one I had. That's the
Could
only
you help
one.
me repair my gate? Help me repair my door. Find what you was looking for. Could you help me repair my gate and door?
Yeah, I love that song.
It's so fun.
Oh, it's not part of the Tales of series? Okay. I don't know. My amount of games is very limited to up to a certain point. And then it's just like, oh, I've played all of these now. What you do?
Yeah.
What you do?
Oh, Take a taco. Afroman. It's like, yeah.
That's a fun song. I really like that one.
You know what? It was really kind of him to put on his hazards before
Yeah.
falling out dead.
Yeah.
That's just considerate.
You know, I feel like more law enforcement officers
Good job,
should be
man.
that kind. He's not even a law
Real
enforcement
thief.
officer. He's just a security guard.
Well, he's a security guard in a government facility.
Secret
so,
government facility. I know,
secret
but
government- So he's a secret security guard. No one knows he has a job.
well, they know
They
he
just
has a
assume
job.
that he's just a shiftless layabout.
Technically,
tunnel access.
Mana series, Legend of Circuit Sword, game started as a spin-off from Final Fantasy games. The first Final Fantasy game that I played was Final Fantasy VII. And then my parents, as they did, sat in on one of our gaming sessions once. And Barrett said, damn.
Well, there goes that.
And my mom goes, are you guys really, what'd she say? She said, are you guys really,
Oh yeah, forgot about this.
forgot about Bear?
Yes, bear that produces delicious things like health
Oh.
and ammo.
She said, are you guys really attached to this game?
Like physically.
And
Oh, dear.
and we were kind of like, no, because we hadn't even gotten out of, hadn't even got out of Midgard. And so she was like, okay, we're selling this game. Because it has curse words.
You lice this lemon pancake. Oh, it's hot. Hot. Hot water burn, baby.
My parents were conservative, evangelical, right-wing peoples. The kind who proudly take Alex Jones seriously.
I don't think anymore.
Well, I mean, at least they don't.
Don't, at least they don't talk about it anymore. I think they're worried about losing more family.
Yeah. Look.
Steam in my Steam tunnel? Surprise picture
Steam?
face.
In your Steam tunnel? On your Steam platform?
Where's the valve? There it is! FF3 confirmed.
Well, where's Payday 2 to steal the valve?
Someone has stolen the valve. I love that. Well, I think there's only one option.
Valve self-insert confirmed.
Ow, 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop thing. Stop the hurry.
My parents, I love them, but we very much do not agree on most things. Okay. Have a wonderful night, Eltarian.
Okay.
I hope player 3 loves her porridge.
And
Warning for seizures.
playing this game makes me want to play around with the Jackhammer editor some more.
Then do it.
Oh, that's electricity and water. Oh dear. All right. Well, I'm dead. Rip me. I've died. Please don't go up.
What?
It's fine. It's fine. It's just in the water and sparking. It's fine. Ow! Don't. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. I missed twice.
But no, I actually really enjoyed the new Pokemon
Oh.
games. Mostly because I can just have so many ghosts. You can beat the game with only ghosts. Only ghosts as my new subscription service. I'm joking. I don't
Only
do
ghosts.
an SFW.
Nobody said what was on the platform. It's just only ghosts.
It's only ghosts.
Popular ghosts through the ages.
Okay.
What's the over under? Health? Emma? Sweet F all. All right. Anything behind that? Nope.
There's
All
Bear.
right. Only sadness. Only sadness remain.
What? Bear is not sadness.
Oh wait, there's a ladder. Why is there a ladder?
Rip ladder.
Why is there a ladder?
Because I don't know. Bears love, bears life. Exactly.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life. It's almost ogre now.
No, bear is love.
I think I can crush myself with the elevator.
Goji.
I mean, it's not like anything would be lost.
Okay.
Ah, for science.
Christ.
Well,
It's Half-Life. You
I had
can
no
do
idea that would
anything.
happen. How? Stop that. Hey, why'd you bring a friend? No. Any more of you in there? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Okay. Goji.
Yes.
When I become a Canadian citizen on Tuesday,
Uh-huh.
maybe we can have burgers?
Which burgers?
Antwa?
And what?
Yeah. Would that work?
Seems like you're angling for more burgers.
Well, I'm craving burgers. You can only eat Canadian ham and Tim Hortons, but the line is too long at Tim Hortons.
It's starting to get better, but it's certain parts of the day.
I don't dislike Tim Tams. I'm waiting for Goji to bring me home a ice cap, preferably
Be the
caramel.
ice cap you want to.
I want a medium medium caramel ice cap. That's what I want.
Be the ice cap you want to see in the world.
No, I don't want people to drink me. What are you talking about?
I'm afraid you're a tall drink of water. Ow! All right.
Well, I mean, we
Truce?
are mostly water.
Truce? Truce?
They're not trucing. Oh, they truced.
Truce?
You're stuck on happy and kind of leaning. It's pretty funny.
Fair. Well, I am very happy all the time.
Happier with your mouth open?
Happier with your mouth much more open.
Yeah, your thing is just stuck in a particular. Oh, it moved a little bit, but it's like canted.
The camera slid sideways a little bit. Let me just have a quick look at some of the stuff here.
Well, do we want to go on break so we can fix stuff and then come
There
back?
we go. Yay! It's fixed.
Okay, well, I need to wash it.
Then, would you like to go on break?
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
guys, we'll be back shortly. Burp. Hello, we are back.
Hello. Is it time?
Is it time to...
Is it time for Gossam and Shill?
Gossam and Shill? What? Thank you for that. Welcome back, Tick. And hello, Ground Dog. How are you? Okay, guys, I do gotta thank some people, though.
Okay.
I gotta thank everybody who supports me over on Patreon, but more specifically, people who support me at the $5 tier or more, who are currently Varzil, King Necros, Platform Platypus, and Legina. Thank you guys very much. Over on Patreon, I read books to you guys. And sometimes I share concept art and other things. Right now, I am trying to do 2 videos a month because otherwise I die. And you can get everything over on Patreon for as little as $1 US. But if you want to be thanked on stream, it's the $5 tier or more. But if you're like Ghostie, I would love to support you, but I don't really want to do Patreon. You can support me by subscribing here on Twitch. It tells Twitch I'm doing a really good job and it gets me some monies. If you don't have monies to do a subscription, but you have a Twitch Prime. Goji, can you tell them what happens if they have a Twitch Prime?
So, if you have a Twitch Prime and you wish to give it to an VTuber, or I should say a streamer, but let's be fair here. What will happen is you provide to that streamer your Twitch Prime, which signals the Twitch Bankerman to walk up to BZ Jeffros, wherever he is, no matter what he's doing, reach into his pocket and pull out a crisp monies to then take and say, thank you for your service.
It's true.
I've seen it.
It happens every time you subscribe with Twitch Prime. To anyone. It doesn't have to be this one. Huh?
You can trust me. I'm a guy on the internet.
Yeah. But if you're already subscribed or you don't want to subscribe, but you still want to make fun noises happen, we have bits. Bits make fun noises happen, and there's text-to-speech enabled for 100 bits or more.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's also...
I'm here, and I brought drugs.
Oh.
Bander, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you for bringing drugs. You can make donations happen, and those also make fun noises. But if you want something physical back in return for your support, we have merchandise. We have stickers. We have hats. We have shirts. We have hoodies. We just have a new sticker about teeth come out, and I gotta start doing seasonal stuff, honestly. But I haven't yet. Yeah. Thank you for the subscription. It supports me, and it helps us get more emotes. Those are gonna be, soon. We have to get the ghost eating a blue flower. That has to happen.
Yeah, we discussed a few designs for that one.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get Kern to do it. But if you have no money and you still want to support me, that's fine. You can support me by watching me here on Twitch and live, or on VOD, here Twitch or over on YouTube. Hello, Light Force Gaming. I agree. Balls do exist. And you can follow here on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. Those are all free, and I very much appreciate them. So thank you very much. I gotta get hand tracking working.
Yeah, it's going to take some work from us.
It is. You want to get back into the game?
Yeah, sure thing.
What?
Rescue.
Were you going to say a thing?
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say to something that Bandit said earlier is with Tim Tams there. I agree. It has to be the caramel Tim Tams. And also, have you ever done a Tim Tam Slam?
Which one are the Tim Tams?
They're the kind of the cookies over a filling wrapped in chocolate.
Oh, yeah, the caramel
They're
ones
rectangular.
are the best. Yeah, no, if we want something from Tim Hortons, we get Timbits.
No.
That you then freeze and throw at the moose
Of course.
to keep the moose away.
I can't remember which comedian was talking about it, but he was saying, like, you know, it's something kind of off about calling the little food product or the little tiny donuts from the coffee chain named after a hockey player who died in a car crash, Timbits.
No! Wait. You bite off both ends, suck coffee through it, and then eat it? I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Tim Tam Slam. Usually it's a warm or hot beverage of some sort, a favorite beverage that you then drink through the corners of your Tim Tam.
So, when are we getting Tim Tams and drinks that we enjoy to drink through them?
They sell Tim Tams here in town, but it's rare that they ever get the caramel ones in, so I always just sort of leave them.
Okay.
But I could get a pack of chocolate Tim Tams, and then, you know, you have your hot chocolate.
Chocolate. But the caramel ones would be so much better, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Do they just honestly not have them very often?
Oh, they have them. They just almost never have the caramel ones. That's all it is.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Like, do they just never, almost never have the caramel ones?
I just don't think they stock them.
Oh. I'm gonna have to do that. But it's true. I become a Canadian on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I've
Good
been
thing.
parading around as a Canadian and without actually being a full-on Canadian citizen.
Lies
true.
and slander. We've been lied to, folks.
And then that means
And then
that I now get to make an appointment with the U.S. with the U.S. government to renounce my U.S. citizenship. Because fuck that shit.
now.
I have a right to
Every
be mad.
time. Every time.
Hmm?
Oh, just that. You have to pay a tunnel tax.
Yeah, tunnel tax.
Where'd the other one go?
Go be ready to say the Pledge of Allegiance. No! It would be great if that was the only reason, the only thing, right? But no, you gotta pay an exorbitant amount of money. Okay, it's not exorbitant, but it's bad.
It's not. It's a non-zero amount.
It's a non-cheap amount. It's
an amount that does damage.
It's $2,350 US. You gotta pay to no longer be a citizen, and then you still have to pay taxes on the year that you renounce your citizenship.
You know, just to be sure.
And then you also have to file exit taxes. It is bullshit. And if you tell them that your exiting of U.S. citizenship has anything to do with taxes, they ban you from the country for life.
It's true. You can never come back. Look, it's a box of gears. Anyways.
No, I get mad about, but there's not really much that I can do about it, so.
Guess I could have asked their opinion on this. Oh well.
Oh no, anyway. Yeah, except, I do still like Whataburger. I might go back to Texas one day for a Whataburger.
But I'm afraid those bastards did their damage already. If you were trying to reach the freight yards and hit the station, then forget about it.
Use the med pack in front of him.
Rounding up
Yeah.
everyone and everything they can find, and either killing them or bringing them up here for questioning. A colleague and I came up with our own plan for escape, and we were on our way to one of the old prototype labs when we ran into them. But listen to me. If you still want to get out of here alive, your only hope may be to find my friend. If you can get past the soldiers, find Dr. Rosenberg.
Dr. Rosensquash.
You may have a chance to get out of this place.
Look, I understand. Oh no, I can never come back. But look, I have never gone anywhere else in the world. I've not been to very many places, let's be honest. But never in the world have I been to a place where the milkshakes are ice cream, and I want milkshake ice cream again.
You can just make that.
Why can't make like Whataburger milkshake ice cream? I mean, also, what if I should like go see my parents again one day?
Well, dude, rude.
Sorry, parents. I was completely honest with the U.S. military. No, with the U.S.
Military?
government,
Wow.
government, and I've been banned
that far,
from
huh?
the country for life. Well, here's the bullshit thing too, right? If I ever get inheritance from anyone who lives in the U.S., I still have to pay inheritance tax to the U.S. government on it. Even if I'm no longer a citizen.
Sorry, I'm leaning away from the mic because I'm eating.
No, just stick it right in the mic.
No, so mean. People's poor ears.
You feel that as a veteran? Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. I get very frustrated because like I want the US to be good. You know, you want it to be the thing that you were taught it was. I also have like a lot of friends who are like Navy people. Okay, not a lot. I have one Navy friend. He's a good person. I like him. He's a good friend. But also, like, I don't want... If Goji and I do eventually hold hands and ride 2 roller coasters... Hold hands in public, you know, viewed by all, and then go ride 2 roller coasters. We don't want to pass this venereal disease.
Wow. Wow.
Look, if the kid never goes to the U.S. and then suddenly, oh, hey, you're 18, you have to pay U.S. taxes now. Like, what the fuck? Ex-Navy, but you're South African. How does South Africa treat its veterans? I'm curious. In your experience. There we go. I have problem, Goji. The pizza pocket is not sitting well.
Can you go? I can vamp.
No. No, I'm not going anywhere. Well, of course, like, veterans will still pay taxes. That's not shocking. I'm talking about... When I'm talking about paying taxes, I'm talking about being someone who lives outside the country. No discounts on anything. Ugh. Do you at least get, like, good medical?
Actually, never mind. South Africa.
I don't know anything about that. I'm asking.
Like, maybe. I was still stuck in the
America?
where as long as you can prove it, they'll give you good stuff. But then they very often try and fight the proving it.
Yeah. I don't remember what my uncle got hit with in Vietnam. No.
Cruise missile.
Well, no, he didn't. But he was
For many
he's
reasons he
been
didn't,
very
yes.
disabled since his service in Vietnam. I think you've met that uncle. He came to our wedding. He looks like Santa Claus.
Oh yeah. Cool guy.
Yeah, very, very, very chill uncle. My uncle Santa Claus, guys.
Uncle Santa Claus. Must be Santa.
Had to pay for your own PTSD therapy. Ugh.
Oof.
Yeah, mental health is never covered very well. I don't feel like. I say that, but if you go to the public stuff here in Canada, then it's covered by your healthcare. That's how I did it. Did not
Which
have
is
a
this?
good time. Oh yeah, if in Canada, and I think it's the same in the UK, but I can't confirm. If you go to the public clinics,
Yeah.
then government pays,
Yes.
which is the only way that I got any sort of therapy. I mean, I wouldn't recommend the guy that I went to, but hey, you have 100 health.
Yes, but boxes.
I don't know if my uncle got hit with Agent Orange. I don't know what that does.
Bad things. Oh! Oh! Ah!
Why?
Anyways.
I know they had a lot of lung problems. But because he had worked in mines before he went to Vietnam, they were saying, no, it's because he worked in mines.
Fine.
And so he became a glassblower. Yeah, he worked in like Acme something.
Too much. Do not stack. Don't do it.
But stacking is helpful.
Oh, we had the same idea, guys.
Twinsies!
Wait, wrong one.
Did you just throw that at your feet?
Yes.
Are you pulling a ghostie?
Yes. Go stuck.
Go stuck! So you no longer have 100 health.
Yeah, let's fix that.
The company you're working for is amazing. Good. I wish everybody had, like, amazing healthcare and didn't have to worry. Spoken like a true lib.
What?
That's right. Ghostie doesn't want people to have to pay for their healthcare. Parkour up these tires like I do. Wait, wasn't there a
Climb
health
down these
station?
walks like I do. Yeah, probably. Ow. Chair, please.
Go back for... Oh, I'm done. That was
Never
just
going back.
an
Can't go
emergency.
back.
Bird that socialism. Full medical therapy covered. Meds covered. Checkups free. Oh.
Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, I'm still salty about the about the medical care I got in the U.S. But to be fair,
To be fair.
almost everybody that I talked to who has been who knows anything about where I was from medically is like, no, that tracks. So it's possible that other places have better medical. And won't just be like, it's just a brain thing.
Stay out.
Oh no, I have messages.
Mm-hmm. Stay out. You're that, but invited to Fort Kick-Ass.
Oh man, there's shit I gotta tell you about later.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Can't talk about it on stream, but I'll tell you later.
Fair enough. Still there? Stay out. Oh, health. Nice.
Yay, health.
Not this room.
Just giving bodies there.
What bodies? There's no bodies.
There were never any bodies in here to begin with.
Nobody's here.
Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here.
Make sure you turn off the lights. Save energy.
Takes a lot to make us do.
And you've got too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
Too
Too many cooks.
There we go. A little bit more ammo. Oh, this is supposed to be like a fight in this whole area. Where? Where are you? If only I could find you.
If only you could see them. It was too dark, really. And whose fault is that?
The flashlights.
I'm gonna blame Bill. I don't know what Bill's last name is, but they're Bill.
That the one that's sitting on Parliament Hill?
No. Well, maybe. I thought Bill was a person though. Bill?
That's not how these work.
What?
Oh no, I guess.
We're cute. Goji, we're cute.
Yay!
We have achieved cuteness. You let them out, and then they didn't come out.
Yeah, they want to live there now. They're institutionalized. I think this one has bad things.
They have a bed and an end table, but no light. Can you close the door again?
Good. Icy.
Ooh.
Frozen in the ice.
That's also not how ice works.
Well, glass ice.
Rescued at last. Thank God you're here.
Hi, Einstein.
I'm afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg.
Is this Dr. Rosenberg? Is this them? Did you eat them? I don't. You stay here.
Why are you leaving?
Let's just...
I suppose a security guard.
Yeah,
What he's doing.
definitely.
Let's go.
So you just stay there.
She didn't die.
There he is.
Oh.
No, we just had a short truce. It's fine. Or we had a chartreuse, a color.
Chartreuse?
Hmm.
I don't like chartreuse.
What?
So you can tell Goji is not actually mad. He's smiling. See that happy little
It's true.
face? Oh, you're mad for a second. Oh. Now you're smiling. Kind of off kilter. Oh, there you go. Now you're on kilter.
My kilter. How could they?
They took it away.
Fright yard.
Fright
Right.
yard. I don't think it's fright yard. I think it's freight yard.
Fright yard.
Well, if that's what you say. I can't. I'm motion signal. You keep going. I'm gonna
Fright
read the
yard.
thing.
Read the thing. Do it.
Not out loud though.
No. What? Oh, that looks bad. Let's just take care of this problem. Go away. They're so smart.
I can't watch this part, guys. I'm too motion sick. I might vomit.
Don't do a vomit. Don't do it.
Right into the mic.
That sounds awful.
That'd be awful, wouldn't it?
All right. Truce. 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 All right.
Goji scream vomits.
What?
You do. When you vomit, you scream vomit.
Oh, I heard screen vomits. I'm like, I would never do that to my screen. I was like, what are you saying? You're a babbling woman. Oh, I was supposed to do something like this, maybe? Yeah, that would have made more sense. All right. Don't trust myself. What you guys think? We're gonna get something good?
Maybe.
Look, there's a chance that I'll get a free subscription or like a fun hat in one of these loot boxes.
There are loot boxes?
Yeah, right here. See?
What?
Had some loot in it. First aid kit.
It's been a long time since I've bought a loot box from SOTOR.
It's been a long time since you wore your pillbox hat.
I don't have a pillbox hat.
It's been a long time since you drove your Pontiac.
I don't have one of those either. I can't drive. I can't drive, Goji!
Don't drive Goji. Drive your Pontiac. Oh yeah, this.
What? Oh yeah, this.
Quote unquote physics.
Oh. The real loot box is that train car. Warning may contain bear. Oh.
No bear. Not the bear. Never bear. So now that I talked to him, that should proc the next thing to happen. Which means I need to get on this. Go. It's a grenade. Landed on my face. Did no damage. Drunk face. Where is it? Where'd he go? Truce. Hey, come over here. Come here for some truce. 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 Time out. I'm reloading. Truce. Ow. Ow. Wait a minute. I'm being shot. Why would you do this? Ow.
And expect you to end up literally opening that train card. Well, I mean, it could have been a loot box. You don't know.
We got the worst loot. Scared scientist. Wait, that's a grenade? After death? Death grenade? How many of you guys are there? That's crazy. Here, take that. Take that one. Saved by door. I've done it many times.
It was a loot box. It had a dude inside. Look, a dude is really good loot. You could do so much with that dude.
We got a new guy. Hey, don't drop grenade and limp to that.
Yeah.
How dare you? Stop it. Any more? Yes. Any more? Don't run. Don't run. Give me the stab.
You feel better?
Yeah. All right, you live there now. Hi. And now we scavenge. We've completed our scavenge. Don't do it, guys. It's maybe one of these. No. Here, you can have one. You too.
Goji covered in various men's blood and entrails. Don't run! Don't run!
Don't run! Don't run!
Well, you know, it's very rude to run away from a conflict.
It's very rude to eat and run.
It's not good conflict resolution skills. It's not, okay?
Look, I resolved this conflict. No one can argue that I didn't. There we go. There we
I'm gonna
go.
try and
These.
stand up.
Don't do it. It's a trick.
But I gotta.
Don't do it. Guys, she'll never make it.
I stood up, and it didn't even hurt that much right now.
And it didn't even kill me.
Yay.
Yay! Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a shoe. I was like, is that a leg poking out?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, bless you. Anyways, oh, hot water. I did the thing. Where it burned baby. Okay. Do I need anything else from here? Does this break? What's in it? Sadness. Next.
I need something else from there. New legs?
Your legs? I'll
New
see.
legs.
You know, if it has it, it has it.
Yeah.
No. And, no, just copious amounts of depression. But wait a minute. Secret loot box.
Secret loot box. Goji on the quest for legs. There are no legs. Rip.
No legs. Rip. Yeah. Should probably reload this
There's
just in
a
case I need to get a truce.
And a resolution conflict there and there and there.
There, and there's bits of conflict resolution over here, and a little
Yeah.
here. Got a little bit stuck to you there.
Oh, you got some on your teeth.
Look at that out there. High voltage, unforgettable sound, high voltage. No,
No.
it's me. Coming at you from every side.
No.
Oh, we need to leave.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm not authorized?
No.
Goji,
Housekeeping?
I thought I was authorized.
Oh, no. You there, boy.
Goji ignores my pleas of being not authorized. I wish to be authorized.
Cannot be authorized. You're not a certified forklift driver operator.
But I'm an opossum.
All the more reason not to allow you on a forklift. Then we hit this one, right, guys? Right?
No. We're
Actually
so
do.
complex, so hard. It'll take them days to clean up after.
You're gonna have to call in the Viscera cleanup detail.
Oh man, I wish I could play that game.
It's a good game.
I'm just too. I would get too motion sick.
Oh, well, you've been in full control of your own motions, right?
You know that doesn't fix.
Well, I'm here, guys. Guys? Ha!
Yeah.
Ow. Don't do that. Pain.
So many explosions.
Look, sometimes you just do the thing that works. Full sweep, full sweep. Yes. For those of you saying that's a waste of grenades, you are correct.
Gojin's busting out of the wall like a stripper out of an overly large cake. I'm here, guys.
I'm here, guys. Ta-da! Here I am.
Goji has never, unfortunately, been in a stripper cake.
Is that unfortunate? My life's been going pretty good.
Well, I mean, I just
I'm
imagine.
sad to say he has never inhabited a stripper cake.
I'm just
Jeez.
saying. I'm just saying, it sounds like it would be fun to be inside one. Like, you have just a cake around you. You can just eat it.
No.
What? What do
how
you
those
mean,
work.
no?
Those don't work that way.
What do you mean? Goji?
It's not what they do.
Well, what do they do then?
It's a container.
It's not a cake?
Not really. Really?
I'm in here.
Nope.
Can anyone hear me?
It's the wrong side. Can I go underneath? I can. Nice. All right.
I'm in here. Can anyone hear me?
Da 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 da. Yep. I've been working on the rail. And tick. No, the thing about the hint hint nudge nudge whatnot. To me, that's not like, oh, sexy thing. It's oh, I need to design a cake.
I'm
For
sorry,
us to put Ghostie's wheelchair in.
I'm still stuck on the. It's not a real cake.
No, it's not.
But why can't it be a real cake?
Because it's a container. They have to pop out the top.
Did he?
We just get caught. You just get us caught?
Is he dead?
Yes, I'm Dr. Rosenberg.
No, he's sad.
Although I'm not very proud to admit it, seeing as though I'm partially responsible for all of this. How do you know my name? Oh, I see. Poor Harold. Yes, our plan was to get to one of the old prototype labs. It involves something that very few people in the facility are authorized to know about. The same technology that brought about this catastrophe.
Well,
could
can
also
I
be
eat
our
the
only
cake?
way out. You see,
Can I have like a
You can eat a
window
box, I guess.
that you open up and then you eat the cake from the
assembly complex was even built.
Maybe
There
enough
may be
equipment in the old lab.
in the old lab to piece together a device that would allow us to teleport outside of the facility.
Teleportation.
As improbable as that may sound to someone like yourself. Of course, none of that does a whole lot of good while we're
Out of us, we all know that women are made of sand.
Perhaps I could help
It's
you
true.
through that bench
As
of
one
steel.
myself, I can tell you I am made of
Might be
sand.
able to take those soldiers by surprise. Let's try this.
He jumped on his head. Yes. Man. I did it. Mine's bigger.
What? Mine's bigger? What?
My bullets are bigger.
Don't like that analogy, cast poop in sand.
Oh no.
Think about it that way.
It was not a well thought out analogy, I'm going to be honest. All right, let's see. Get comfortable. Yeah. Yeah. Do a save. Do a big save.
All right. Now we'll need
Dance.
to head back to the area where you met Harold. The access to the old lab should still be there, but we may have to break through some of the newer construction to get to it.
Shaped dome.
Hmm?
Lead the way, Calhoun.
All right.
I noticed that you're very slow moving. Yep. Come on. Fast. Pink. Nice. Oh, there. Yes. Okay. Come on. Come on, escort quest.
As an escort question.
Question?
Yeah.
I have a question for this escort.
Escort, will you come with me?
Who are you?
To
How did
the
you get in my
mall?
house? How? Solve that problem. Just resolve that conflict.
It's good conflict resolution.
Very good. Very effective.
Oh god, I am so motion sick now. Gotta look at other things. Gotta look at other things.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm looking at things.
I rate my escort a Ford.
What? I don't understand that.
Well, Crosby was asking how would I rate my escort.
No, but I don't understand what a Ford is rated at.
Ford escort.
No, but is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Try to say goodbye, but I choked.
I know it's a vehicle, but is it a good or a bad vehicle?
Depends on the joke you're trying to convey.
Oh, okay.
It's a vehicle for the joke.
Okay. I understand now. No,
Oh,
I'm not okay.
Now he comes.
I'm not okay.
Right. All right. I'm sure there'll be no dead bodies all over the place.
Kill the bodies. I can only count.
They're not
to 4.
reanimated.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to.
Come on, nerd.
This
There
man
we
is
are.
very slow.
Let's stick together.
I mean, like, I'm not one to talk. I'm in a wheelchair. I can't go very fast.
Look, you can go very fast down those stairs once.
No.
I see you've already found the elevator. Let's hurry then.
Oh.
We should have chosen the Lambda reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, with all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and
His
fight
name is
something
Greg
different.
Freeman.
I just want
You
to get
remember
out of
it.
here.
Goidub.
Jorjug.
Joy Jug.
The Acuity Checkbook Area 9. Remember to check your PC.
Channel your inner Mario and do a sweet heckin' long jump. Flip.
I thought you were going to say Goomba Stomp this guy. Just channel your inner Mario. Boop it. Hey, yo. Nerdly with the round head.
All right, let's hope we don't run into any more of those soldiers.
No, to get down the stairs quickly.
Ah, yes.
I can't long jump.
With any luck, my fingerprint ID is still valid.
You can once, but you'll be launched out of your wheelchair.
And that's not a jump, that's a launch.
Catapult.
Yeah, I think I would prefer if I was gonna get launched out of my stuff. I think I would want to get out of, be launched in a catapult, not a trebuchet. Because I think if I was launched in a trebuchet, I would probably vomit.
And you land, it's like,
That Wahoo was a little too good.
yeah. For the wah.
No, the Waha.
Which one? I would never waha.
Excellent, Walter. Finish
The
aligning
jumpy
console
one.
matrix, and I'll see if I can get the system online.
Waha!
Now, there's no
Yeah,
time
that
to
one.
waste.
Oh no. Bitrate looks like it's not happy. But on OBS it looks like it's fine. So I don't know what's
that's
up with
unfortunate.
Twitch.
Looks like the equipment is
It's in better shape than he expected.
I refreshed.
This older technology does not have the
How refreshing.
It worked.
Mhm.
I did it.
You did it. I'm going to resume the game now.
Okay.
target an Earth destination in its current state. You see, Mr. Calhoun, teleportation isn't as easy as...
Easy as what? Easy as what?
1, 2, 3. Or ABC.
Isn't as easy as, and then sentence stops.
What? ABC?
Whoopity, 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 whoopity.
Some of the more promising research on the matter led to a device that could be attached to the strange crystalline...
Maybe I just need to drink more water.
Now, this device
Probably.
could be used as a focal point and a relay
Okay.
to aid in the teleportation.
So we're bouncing off the border world of Zen.
We lost contact with the survey group shortly after the device was in place. We later discovered other methods of aiming the field, but all of the equipment in this lab uses the older technology. In order for any of us to get out of here alive, someone will have to go to the border.
Okay, you can go there.
Activate the device.
Yeah, I think he can go.
I'm afraid you're the
Wait,
only
what?
one who can do this, seeing as how everyone else will be needing
Oh,
to
convenient.
operate the equipment. We should be able to
What? He's calling you stupid. He's saying you can't look at the equipment.
No, no, no. It's calling me expendable.
Once you find the device, simply power it on and align
He's
the emitters until
expendable.
the signal reaches maximum strength. We'll reopen the teleporter for your return once we receive the signal, but you
Oh, I
bring it
must.
back, as we can only keep
Uh-huh.
it for a short amount of time.
Must I?
All right, I'm going to initiate the teleporter charging
Me too.
sequence now.
Glad that that glitch that happened to
I know, right?
Bandit didn't
Just
happen to you.
testing my luck.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that right after I shot. I'm like, I have a shotgun out.
Go back to an earlier save. This is why we rotate saves.
Delete your art.
No. I need to get my I need your help in getting my thing working. Security
Checkpoint.
checkpoint.
Biz.
I'm gonna need your help in getting my tablet work.
I also need help to getting my tablet.
No, maybe. I don't know how to potato.
First, you play Lollapalooza.
Well, I already do that.
Simmons, release the
Do it, Simmons.
open the field.
Do the thing. Hit the button.
It's open.
Well, I'm on my way. What joy. What a majestic creature.
I don't have a tablet. Those things are heavy as hell. Where'd you guys keep them? Oh, we have a specific tablet storage. You know how Eldritch artifacts are. They need to be
You
kept
know how they be.
in a specific place. You know, they get very testy if you take them out.
Sometimes people try and steal them. You have to chase them down saying, return the slab.
Sometimes, you know, they try and break them because they think, you know, oh no, some evil thing is happening. Oh,
No.
spooky.
Great evil. Thank you.
Well, it's silly. It's dumb. Everybody knows that the tablets aren't great evil. Well, I mean, I guess those guys don't know. And really, I don't know what's up with them. Take away their papers and red pens. They probably won't be so testy. It's true. Do you get to long jump now?
No. Barney doesn't have a long jump.
You don't get to be Mario.
No waha for me. No zippity bing bing wahooey.
Oh. By the way, I didn't pull up a walkthrough for this one.
That's okay. I'm just randomly wandering around anyways. This is supposed to be the shorter of them, so it should be pretty quick to get through.
He couldn't be Chris Pratt, but Chris Pratt's shit as Mario. As Mario specifically.
Hey, don't hit me. Ow, ow. I said don't hit me, and you did the one thing I told you not to.
Chris Pratt is bad as Mario, and I am upset by him.
Maybe it won't be as horrible, but come on, at least we got Bowser. Like,
Yeah, the
Black
Bowser's
Bowser.
good. I'm not gonna go to theaters to see the movie. What are you kidding? What are you talking?
What are you
about?
kidding?
What are you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. Like-
That's a noise.
Yeah, I try and hit them with a crowbar. They get upset.
Definitely the
Weird,
worst
right?
part I've seen so far in the movie. Yeah, I know. Hey, there's some music happening.
Yeah, there is. That up for you.
Yeah, the French dub does look good. Why don't they just get Charles Martinet to be Mario?
I'm sure he's busy.
Yeah, he's busy being Mario over there. We can't have him be Mario over here.
Look at this dead-ass dead person. There you go.
Hello, very dead
Thank
man.
you for your service.
I love his skull. Can we name him Jamothy?
Let's see. Would you like to be named Jamothy? Is it Jamothy? No. It's Tim the Simp. It's Simp Tim.
No!
This is checkpoint area 9.
Yeah.
I had to reload my crowbar.
Reload your crowbar. Or do it.
We're doing it, guys. We're making it through safely and securely. With the world's worst flashlight.
With the world's best conflict resolution, though.
The best conflict resolution. So effective, so clean. No one's upset. No one's upset. Nobody's mad.
No one is mad. No one has a gun.
No one, I said.
That was a
Nights out of you.
protracted, very sad cry.
Yeah. No. They're happy. Like I said, conflict resolution.
What? It was a cry of joy.
Joyful cry. Joyful tears in its eyes.
I mean, I get it. I've cried from joy before.
What'd she do?
Oh, you know.
There we go.
She thought that, maybe we should. Sir Red's tears of happiness.
All right. What do we got here?
100
reload.
health.
Oh, that's pretty good. Just a stretch time now.
Stretch time for Goji.
That's hunched over a little too long.
Well,
Head
that
stretch.
sounds like I need to stand up. Like luring head crabs into tongues.
Yeah.
is impossible.
It's pretty great. I like that too. Because you look at it, it's like, man, damn, nature, you scary.
I stood up.
How'd it feel?
It's painful.
Yay!
I stood up. And then I died. Have a heckin' mawit. What?
Wait, what? Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope. Nope. Stop that. Stop that. Truce.
But they wanted to have a picnic with you.
A picnic? I don't trust my ability to jump. Herg. All right.
Oh, a heckin'
trusted more.
launch. Oh, I'm blind. I was reading that as manwich, and I was very confused.
My manwich. He liked to crunch. He loved to munch. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hoppy boys, don't do it. No.
I'm very sad.
Nope. They stayed there. No more. Not doing it.
No more making
Not
your
killing
wife
those
sad
good
by
boys.
killing.
Hey, you said they make me sad.
Miss Futurama? What are you talking about? Manwich is a real thing.
Manwich. My manwich. This is from Futurama.
No, but manwich is actually a thing that
I know.
predates.
No. It's. They are correct. I was quoting.
Ah.
Ow! What the? You dick!
Well, he doesn't have one of those.
Maybe he has some sort of weird, like, proboscis thing.
All in one
Anyways.
cloaca.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
What? It's accurate.
Saying that admits something that you're not aware of.
Oh no, I know what I'm doing.
Yes. They'll never know.
Yay!
Hey, I'm drowning. No. Hey, no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Only Joy. Thank you.
Was that Joy?
Yep.
I
It's the full
didn't
Joy
mean
right
that
now.
Joy. I meant a different
That
Joy.
seems like it'll kill me. Let's do this.
Okay. You know, that's the first time I ever thought that maybe Hermes wasn't eating the manlets we know today. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy,
Oh, dear.
joy, happy, happy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. So, news. I'm not gonna say it's good or bad news.
Okay.
Just news. Very low on health.
Yeah, I noticed. I don't know
I'm
if
sure
there's a
we'll
number
find a
in front of
solution.
that 9.
There is. There's a 1.
Okay.
Luckily, health pool. We're good. All right. We did it, guys. We did it, Reddit.
I've never made a Reddit account. I need to eventually, probably.
Never mind. I'm a fake Reddit user. That was always my roommate who would
Nathan,
show
they
me
know
all
Nathan?
of the Reddit stories. That's true. They know Nathan. It was Nathan. My beautiful baby boy.
Your brother. The guy who would have totally gotten half your shit if we hadn't gotten married and you died.
That's true.
Technically
He
common
was
law.
legally entitled to half of my stuff.
I think you have to register for common law, though. You guys didn't register.
No. All right. Place your bets, place your bets, place your bets. Let's reload this first,
I don't
just in
think
case we need to make a truce.
I've been, like, okay. Do you guys know the outdated, I don't know if it's just Southern America, Southern U.S., but when two guys are roommates, quote unquote. Hey, Bob, hello, how's it going?
Whoops. Ah,
Barney,
What?
don't look at
Huh?
laser beam.
don't do it. Don't do it. Wait, that didn't work. Damn it. Don't do it, tree. I can't hurt you back.
Yeah, so in where I grew up, if two guys were roommates, quote unquote, and they'd been roommates for a while, then that's typically code for they're in a relationship, right? And so I'm introducing Nathan, and I'm like, yeah, he's Goji's roommate, and mom and dad just like just struggling
Zero
to
in.
keep the smile on their face because they're like,
Like, oh. Yeah.
oh, my parents. It's hard some days.
All right. Put the crystal clamp on. Now what?
Give it a
Okay.
hat. See a
Turn
bear.
the resonance dial.
See a
till it's
bear.
within. You gotta do it the long way.
You gotta go to the bear the long way.
All right. All right. We're doing this. Okay. That one's good. We're all good. Everyone's good.
Okay, nothing bad is happening. Yes, you saved that game.
Okay. Yep. Focusing the emitter.
Boop. 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 You'll-
Ow. 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 No. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Don't do that.
But they have bees.
They do have bees, and that's the problem.
But don't bees is love. Ah. It just screamed. Your sniper rifle.
Yes. Darn.
They
Got
have
one more
bees
shot
and
with
they're
this.
willing to share.
You're willing to share?
Everybody's willing to share bees.
Hey, don't do that. I'm out. Reloading.
Okay, you weird open-headed baby.
Ow.
Are they open-headed babies? I feel like I miss...
They're little open-headed babies.
Yeah. They're not
It's aligned.
giant.
It's aligned, guys. We did it.
They're not giant open-headed babies. They're just small open-headed babies.
Ooh. That time. Yeah, okay. I'll just go around.
I love bees.
Is that a Lenovo ThinkPad? Wow.
What, a Lenovo ThinkPad here on Zen?
This economy? This prostate?
Strength at the end?
Strength at the end? Yeah. I hate it. I hate that part. There we go. Get on the tiny bit of rock.
To get on the
And
other tiny bit of rock.
Bit of rock.
Tiny bit of rock!
Tiber! Oh, you dick!
That was pretty good.
Don't. Take care of
Overkill?
that.
That was overkill.
No. Wait a
Yeah.
minute, there's a second one. I'm drinking water. Don't do this.
Goji.
Conflict resolution.
Man. Okay, that is maybe a little too much resolution, I'm gonna be honest.
I want to make sure I thoroughly resolve that conflict. Now, what now, huh? What?
Now is conflict resolved.
Coming for you. Hey, no, okay, stop it.
They have
That hurts.
the biggest screams.
You really need to chill out with that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
The normal amount of resolution for right now. New Year's was just last week.
It is true.
Do you guys have
Gotta
any
leave
New
the
Year's
best foot forward.
resolutions?
I'm going back to the pool.
Goji, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Not really. Big thing for me is that I don't really set like a yearly goal or whatnot. I'll just do the thing that I want to do.
I know a goal I have for you.
No, I will not get healthier.
But you're trying to right now.
Shh. They must not know my sad secret that I'm incredibly burnt out and have long-term chronic stress.
That's true, actually. You do.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
He is
I'm
working.
actually actively working on it.
You're doing a good job.
Mhm.
My goal is for you not to have continuous burnout.
Yeah, no, because it's been getting to the point where I have like a little bit of, what is it, loss of focus and confusion on top of like the gut issues and all the other stuff. So it's just a little too long.
Make some
And
new
starting to
cookies. Yeah.
become a problem.
Yeah.
So, gotta fix it.
And so for that reason, you know, Goji will stop trying to teach rats how to swim.
What are you talking about? I can't do that. That's illegal here.
Yeah, I know.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop
There
it.
is actually, it is actually, rats are literally illegal in our.
It's not illegal. They all get killed.
They're illegal! Except for in strict regulation.
We began to worry when you didn't come back for some time, but it looks as though you were able to
I did it.
keep things operational. The signal
Yeah?
you're getting is very strong, but
What?
some bad news.
Rats are excellent swimmers? What?
For your trip to the border world.
I was not aware of this.
Teleporter open long enough to calculate a safe exit point and allow time for everyone to go through. Someone will have to go to the lower level.
It's me again, isn't it?
A few of our colleagues went down there a while ago, but we haven't heard from them since. I can only fear for the
Well, they did try.
I hate to keep putting you in this
They
position,
tried.
but you must realize that if someone doesn't
They
go
get a
down,
gold
none
star
of
for
us will get
trying.
out of here alive. Besides, you're the
You know
best
what?
equipped to deal with
I
any
agree.
dangers that may be
Way to go.
Here, I'll show you to the access elevator that leads to
Man,
the
I
power
wish I
center.
had the energy to make cookies.
You do.
I don't.
With a click of a mouse, you too can make cookies appear in your post office box.
What? I don't think I could. That sounds expensive.
I'm a scientist.
A crumble just opened near me. What is a crumble? What are you doing?
Here we are.
Hiding
Down below
a
are
little
old power
battery
generators that we
thing.
use to service this lab. You should find what we're looking for down
Health
there.
pack?
Once you've located a new power cell,
You know what I miss?
charged and send it up the freight lift.
Those ginger
see.
cookies that one Christmas your dad kept bringing. And I don't know whether they were from Walmart or from the local grocery
What, the ginger
store.
molasses ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. Those are some of my favorite cookies,
I
especially from
want
coding.
them. From what?
You know, when you're doing like scripting or coding,
Oh, okay. I
more
thought
often
you-
than not, you need a sweet or something to hang on to.
I heard
Your sanity.
Cody, and I was like, who's
Especially when I'm Cody. You know, I go off to be Cody.
It was a high-end cookie bakery. Yes, you can. You can post hyperlinks in chat. Nobody has yet abused this, so I haven't taken it away.
Oh, here comes the abuse.
Crumble cookies. I bet there's nowhere anywhere near us. I mean, they look tasty as fuck.
We've got to get out of here together. If we don't get the power cell charged,
Find a
we're all
crumble.
going to die.
Oh, are they only in the U.S.? Yeah, they're only in the U.S.
Get the feeling I'm not getting in that way.
The nearest crumble to us is in Burlington, Washington. Unless there's one in Alaska. That one might be closer. It's either Burlington, Washington, or Ticantu Commons in Anchorage. One of the two of those is the closest to us, and I don't know which. Damn it. No, that's fine. It just means that I'll have to send Goji for cookies at some point. Who has the ginger molasses ones? Who makes them? Is that at our grocery store, or is that at
I can get some at the grocery store.
Okay. Because I've been craving them for a while.
There we go. Let these guys come through. Da, 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 da. Come on in, boys. The water's fine.
They don't even have a lightsaber to go through with, and that's disappointing.
No suppressive fire. Don't do it. I don't have the health for this.
You only have 15?
13. 2. Oh, yeah, I have armor.
Did you pick up
There we
armor?
go. Yeah, I picked up some
You
armor.
have 17 health now. That's so much health compared
So much
to 2.
more. My goodness. A plethora of health.
Oh, this
Didn't make it. All right.
Plethora. Plethora. Cool. Now you have 22. That's bigger than 17.
It's true. This number is in fact larger. Get down. Wait. Where'd that go?
I don't
Close
know.
enough. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Stop that. It hurts.
You know, I think they need to work on their empathy skills.
What? No, team. Don't do it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Power meter. Sad
So much
times.
bear.
Got it. What's this? Ah! No.
Conflict resolution through communication.
Kaboomication.
Kaboom.
Explodification.
Oh, God.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't eat the sandwich.
Don't eat the sandworm.
Communication TM. Hey, Goji, can I leave you with chat for just like 1 sec?
You can. I fear that they'll be a little bored, though. 'Cause I have a habit of not reading properly.
Chat. I'm gonna be right back. I promise. Tactical vest goes. It's true. Burp.
Okay. I am a burb. All right, place your bets. Yes. Got my health. Yes. Now everyone knows. All right. Yep, full on VTube avatar collapse. They're on the floor. Can't save them. Only hope that they get better one day. All right. First aid station. Nice, nice. Take it. Empty HEV that I can never use. What's this? Where am I? Who are you? There we go. It's fine. It's all fine. Oh, and it loops back. Very nice. Ow. My ankles. Don't do it. All right. Truce? Truce. All right. He agreed to a truce, guys. Oh, no. Here, hold this. It's my favorite bag. Truce? Truce? Whoop. Truce? 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 All right. All right. I think he's all tuckered out. He's just taking a nap. How could you? My soda machine. Oh, movie night. What are you going to be watching? Forever nap. No. Okay. I was stuck in the door. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it's a good movie, and if it's a bad movie, hopefully it's good times with friends. Oh yeah, seizure warning. And bear warning. Unbearable. All right. Do we tell him? I mean, he was told to stay alert. It's true. All right. Where am I? Where'd I go? Oh. Oh. All right, we'll just do this here. That way Ghostie doesn't see. They'll never know, right? Right, guys? Right? She'll never know. I mean, fair enough.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. Oh, this was it. Forgot.
What?
Just do a. No, not that one.
It depends. It's not. Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Bear is
that?
always
Is that
with
that?
us. Bear is love. Bear is life. It's true. What will he not never know? I'm gonna watch back this VOD.
No, don't do it. There's nothing to see here. Waves
Around
hands.
3
all over the
hours. Well, okay, like 2 hours and 55 minutes, and I'm gonna look at it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
All I said was that you're beautiful, and everyone should praise you for your glory, and also, would you like a sandwich?
Would I like a sandwich? No, I'm very full, thank you, though.
Well, I figured I'd check, and that's all that would be at that timestamp.
Well, I'll find out.
No, you don't have to. We've covered it already.
Exactly what happened?
Exactly. Yep.
You didn't even say that. He just muted mic reflex. Oh.
True. Been muted this whole time.
Been muted this whole time? What? Then how would
Yep.
they hear you?
Well, I mean, they read my lips. Lip syncing on this is very good, you know.
I know it's not.
We'll ignore the other important thing there too.
Look, if you want to pretend you have lips, I'm not gonna stop you.
I love my lips. We'll just
Coolant
empty
bear.
the coolant basin. Why not?
Coolant
That's something I
bear.
just do.
Yeah. Bear cools.
Hey, nice. It went down. Coolant basin is empty.
Empty.
All right.
Did you kill Blink dogs? Is that what you did?
Like 182? What? No, I would never
Blink
do that.
dogs.
That's their...
Blink dogs.
What? No.
Is that what you did?
Yes. Coolant basin airlock.
Open.
Oh, don't tell me. No. Please, no. Not one of these.
What?
Not one of these. Never one of these.
What do you mean one of these? What do you mean one of these?
Y'all know what it is.
I don't know
Y'all
what
know
it
what it
is.
is. Oh, good. They give us a little form that we can fit it all into.
I don't understand.
It's a puzzle. It's a quote-unquote physics puzzle. It's a rigid body model puzzle. All right. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yep. I'd say we're good. Oh, hey. Even better now.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. But there was a thing I was quite impressed with earlier. I'll have to clip it and show you just that clip later because it's relatively close to the stuff that I already told you about.
Well, I'll watch that Like, we'll just have to watch.
No, you don't have to watch the whole thing.
Why wouldn't I watch? Why wouldn't I watch the whole thing?
Well, you're very busy.
I'm very busy being dead and all of that.
Yeah, this'll work. This is fine. Nothing's wrong here.
Was there a shark?
Moving right along.
I feel like there was a shark.
No, not in this game.
Too busy for creating content? Never.
I'm dead.
It's true. I do
gotta
have a
save.
Discord, a Patreon, and a merch store. I do. And next week, right? Next week, guys, very important. We're doing a Spooky Saturday again for the first time in like a really long time, actually, in months.
Excited to see that.
I don't know what we're playing. Maybe Phasmo, maybe Forewarned. We decided not to do Project Playtime because we're only going to have 4 of us. We're not going to do 7 of us. So that kind of defeats the purpose, you know? I think it's a 6v1 asymmetrical.
Porpoise defeated.
Asymmetrical Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight.
Wait a minute. Porpoise don't have feet.
What?
It's true. They have fins. And flippers.
Well, I mean,
Wait a minute. You're not a marine biologist.
okay, you caught me.
It's fair cop.
I'm an opossum. I'm not a marine biologist.
I knew it.
Did you, though? Did you?
Gonna be honest, not really. Fair that problem.
Just shelling it.
Yep.
Good job.
Well, let's try that again. There we go.
I was gonna be like, switch to your crowbar, and then I realized that you can't switch to your crowbar on a load that you are not in.
Well, I might be able to if I hit one immediately. That's a possibility, I think. Well, let's load this up. Load the conflict resolution gun.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Look, here's a conflict. Resolved. Immediately.
Wow. How can I get one?
They sell them at your local Walmart.
Well, I wrote the White House about my bear arms because I'm still a U.S. citizen for the moment, so I have a
true.
right to bear arms, but nobody
They're
takes
right
me
here.
seriously.
You just gotta crawl into them.
Okay, that's very cute. I said, okay, that's very cute.
Yeah, nailed it, guys.
Your wife thinks it's cute.
Oh yeah, guys. I think I might even get a hug later.
You don't usually like when I hug you.
Why would you say such lies? I love hugs. You just refuse to give them.
I hug you pretty constantly, and you're like, no.
Is this the face of a bear that would lie to you? Ow.
No.
Exactly.
But you were showing your hand.
Well, she's gone on that one. I can't argue with this logic.
So no, it was not a face of a bear that was like you.
Yep. Once again, conflict resolved.
Wow.
I know, it's impressive.
You know, you should probably make like a course or
Technology.
something on conflict resolution.
Sometimes it takes more than one try to resolve your conflicts. But I think with a stout heart and strong will and determination, you too can resolve conflicts such as these. Look, placated. Satisfied with the resolution. No complaints here.
Goji's conflict resolution course is only $99.99.99.
99. All right. Down go the spindle blenders.
Spindle blender?
Yeah, they're like the spindly blendy things. What are they doing? Because it's the same like effect. It's like, okay, it's either going to be a portal or they're going to power the thing. Looks like they're powering the thing.
Pass budget.
Wow.
Ah, Yanni Possum.
No.
Stout heart. I have a startled heart. I have 5, maybe 6
Startled
of them.
heart?
That's, sorry. Shout heart. I have a stout heart. I have 5, maybe 6 of them. Starts rummaging
Really?
around in his closet.
I got one around here somewhere.
I usually don't monster build, so I don't keep organs on site, you know? But I mean, like, fair play if you do.
Well, if they're not on site, how can you quickly get to them?
Well, no, you just use the ones from the fresh corpses.
But they're never fresh. They're always frozen.
Look, if I import an adventurer corpse just because they have to put it on ice to send it, does not mean it's frozen when it gets here. It's usually half thawed.
Oh, so you're going with the frozen fresh method.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Why am I doing it?
I don't know.
I'm in here. There's nothing in here. Go down. That's that thing. Helmet. It's down here. I've been here. This is the airlock for the coolant.
Well, I
All
don't
right.
know what to
Well,
do.
I know what to do. I gotta backtrack.
I'm just
There's a
tiny
door that gets me
possum.
kind of where I need to be. I got little hands. I
Tiny
can't do anything wrong if
hands.
I have little hands.
The tiny little hands. It's got tiny little feet hands too.
You look like tiny little feet hands that would cause any problems? I don't think so. Look at them. They're so cute. You can trust me. Impossible.
You can always trust the
nice.
possum. A possum decrease Lyme disease in your area.
wait a
They're good
minute.
to have.
Okay. All right. Finally firing on all 2 cylinders. Where am I?
I don't know. But I had to work
All right,
again.
sorry.
I apologize.
Here. Multi-use bridge system. So fast.
I mean, it makes sense. The bridge does have multi-uses.
It's true. Why just keep it for one area? Ha! Ha! Solved.
Ugh.
All right. Oh, hey, didn't I see you get your butt kicked by some Vortigons?
What?
I was
Yeah.
hoping you'd show up. You have to get this power cell charged and back up to Dr. Rosenberg.
I'd help, but I'm dead.
Hurt pretty bad. You can probably push the power cell through the fence into the charging
Okay,
station
but you're in the
behind
way.
me. Let me see if I can
All right.
get out of the way. Oh,
You did it!
He is a good boy. His
did it,
name
man.
is, what's his name? Ralph?
You have a rest there, soldier. You've done it.
Is his name Ralph?
Deadman.
Oh.
Johnny Deadman.
Hi, Bear.
Is there a bear in there?
There's a bear up there, too.
Bing! Fully charged. Just what we needed, guys.
Yay! Now you have to, like, don't you have to take it all the way back?
No! You got a little unit here. Off you go, buddy.
Goodbye, buddy!
All right. We did it.
Man.
Man.
Maybe I'll have
we go.
some cupcakes.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Get some sweets?
Yeah.
But dear, you're sweet enough. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, but nobody should eat me, so that doesn't matter.
Calhoun, you did it! We've already begun preparing the device with the fresh power cell you sent up. This time, however, the process is going to be a bit more complex, so I'll need you to help me in the main room. Let's
I
hurry.
need to
There's no time
hit
to waste.
the button. Okay, gotta prepare my conflict resolution devices.
Hit the lever.
Hit the lever.
Okay, I gotta pull something up so that I'm not staring at this right now because I'm very motion sick.
I'll stay down here to monitor the system levels and direct the procedure. I need you to climb up to the control room and activate the main power. Once
My
the
legs
process
have
is started,
decided
you'll also
they
need
do
to
not
release
wish
the
to
tapping
be
locks each time the system is
bent.
charged in order to open the displacement field. Don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. The process is simple, and I'll let you know when you need to do
All right,
something.
we got it. Field dampening locks, main power, something's up there. And save game.
Save game.
call Calhoun. Get up to the control room and locate the main power switch.
What
Main
am I
power
waiting
switch.
for? Eating a potato, obviously.
All right, so he's got to yell out instructions to me.
Is initialized, it will take a few moments for the
I'll be
interpolating
quiet.
resonance coils to achieve focus.
Buzzed.
Everything is looking up. Oh no. The primary coolant line has been ruptured. Calhoun, go to the valve located on the catwalk and release the pressure. Hurry, before the system overheats. Good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure level reaches
Baby is small.
The system has stabilized and the main capacitors are charging. When the main charge meter reaches full, I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room.
There's the thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there.
You're almost there. Okay, the system is fully charged. Throw the switch located
I did.
there. The field is open. Go now, Walter. Very good, Calhoun. I'll begin charging the system for the next teleport event.
Are you just gonna
So I
be
gotta
dead?
get up here. I get up here and be ready. Something else is gonna break.
So how does this one end?
Violently.
Wow.
Remember. Oh wait, you can't remember. Yeah, never mind.
I can't remember. I've never played this one.
Right, we've reached full charge again. Open the field, Calhoun. You must go now, Simmons.
Are they all dead?
Yes.
I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through. Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing.
Things are gonna break, aren't they?
Yes.
He's gonna get
Poor
through.
Barney Calhoun won't make it.
Oh. I don't know. I haven't played this game.
All right, it's ready. Good luck, Mr. Calhoun. I'll see you on the other side.
I should have stole it.
You should have.
Man, I wish I had my satchel charge. Oh well.
So you gotta shoot them real good so that they don't destroy things up here?
Open the door. Do it. I dare you. Anyways. Don't do it.
They're gonna go through it. Yeah.
Now, seizure. I did it, guys.
Ah, there he is. Calhoun, you've arrived. When you didn't come through right away, we thought that Oh no.
What?
There's something wrong here.
What?
Don't look at Calhoun.
Calhoun! His body seems to be in some sort of resonance displacement.
No!
Wait. Don't worry. I'm sure this is fine. Remember this part?
No. Oh yeah.
And then you wake up in the trash compactor.
Oh, thank God you made it. I was worried that a malfunction occurred at the last moment and you might have been caught in an infinite harmonic reflux. If that's the case, then you're lucky to be standing here. Then again, we're all lucky. Thanks to you, however, we were actually able to pull off
We did it, guys.
train dicing.
Did it?
We made it, Mr. Calhoun.
We did it! Yay!
Roger Calhoun, status out of range. No further comment.
Nice. We did it, guys.
We did it!
Yay!
Yay! F-Life Blueshift.
That was good.
Yeah, it's a much shorter one, but I kind of like it. It just,
I could actually hear most of the dialogue.
yeah. Well, we can use these kind of settings for the next one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this was the Gearbox, one of the Gearbox editions.
And then we have opposing forces.
Mhm,
Right.
Opposing Force. We won't be playing Decay.
Okay.
And then we'll be moving on to
Half-Life 2?
Half-Life 2. Yeah.
But that won't happen next weekend, because next weekend's a spooky Saturday.
No. We'll be Saturday next weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, I hope everyone had fun on this.
I hope so too. I had fun.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
But we,
Go back.
I think we gotta end though.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are we gonna do in this right now?
But we've only been going for like 3 hours.
Only 3 hours and 26 minutes. We could fight. I could fight Pokemon X.
We've learned a lot about gun safety, conflict resolution, and yeah, we learned a little bit about ourselves, and also that thing that happened definitely didn't happen.
Well, would you want to be with me as we beat the final boss of Pokemon X and then
No,
what?
I gotta get started on something for supper.
But it's only one.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
What are you making for supper?
A mess.
Well, I don't have enough dishes for you to make a mess.
No, I think what I'll do is I'll close all this down, quit out of that.
Okay, I'll switch back over to webcam. Well, guys, thank you for hanging out with us today. What?
Yay! We did it!
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes wishes do come true.
Platypus,
Bob.
thank you for gifting that sub to A-Bob. A-Bob, you're constricted again. Conscripted again, I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We are going to be back Monday with the end of Pokemon X and then the start of Pokemon Moon. And then Tuesday there's not going to be one because I'm going to be becoming a Canadian citizen. It's a whole ordeal. Like, you have to go in, you have to take an oath, right? But then you have to go in for the transfusion of maple syrup, where they take the blood out of your system and replace it all with maple syrup. And it's really a long ordeal. And that's the main reason I won't be able to stream on Tuesday. Yeah. I don't know if it's painful. I haven't asked my mother-in-law if she's gone through it. She became a Canadian citizen.
That's true. She did.
I should ask her.
They had to remove all the venom from her veins and replace it with maple syrup.
Well, because she was Australian, right?
Yes.
Bring your own hockey stick, or does the government provide one?
There are government-provided hockey sticks and pads. It's as it is part of our national games. You also gain a
We'll go back over here.
you gain a lacrosse stick as well.
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
the summer.
For the summer games.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and that's if your family isn't rich enough to afford both,
Oh, Tim Horton tattoo is voluntary, but it is expected.
Yeah, you're kind of like looked down upon if you don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, there
don't-
are exceptions. You
Yeah.
know, this it's freedom of religion and whatnot. Sometimes you can't get the Tim Hortons tattoo, and in that case, it's just accepted. You know, you're not looked down upon for that. It's just, oh no, you have a reason. That makes sense. But if you
Yeah.
have no reason not to get it, I mean, why wouldn't you get it?
Exactly. Like what? That'd be so rude. But yeah,
Why wouldn't you?
guys, I really appreciate you hanging out with us today. Let's find somebody to raid.
Yeah.
We don't have many people to raid, but there is this. I'm curious if anybody else is playing Blueshift. Should we raid an unknown?
Could be fun.
Let's see. Let's see if somebody's playing Half-Life Blueshift. Fuck you, Twitch.
The classic FU Twitch.
Blueshift. Is anybody playing this besides me? Hey guys, guess what?
Just us?
No, there's one other person, but they are Spanish, and I cannot understand what
Speak
the
it well
title
enough.
is. Yeah.
Darn.
So we're not gonna do that. So I guess we're just gonna have to. What? RX Hydro. He's playing Devil May Cry 3. Oh yeah, definitely. Then let's do that.
Yay!
Let's see. Copy. Raid channel. Because our other option is Gamer Goblin Gary, who's really cool, but he already has a lot of people. Like, I am the small fry to him. Which doesn't matter as much,
And?
but still.
Yeah, I was about to ask, is that a problem?
No, I just, I like it when I can raid people who are my size or smaller, because then it's very happy.
Okay.
But anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out. We're gonna raid RX Hydro. Eat something delicious today and hug someone or something you love. We will be back Monday for Pokemon X and then Pokemon Moon. Which I'm not really excited about Pokemon Moon, but I am excited about continuing things, Until next time, though.
I'll miss you.
Goodbye.